Ooh.
Okay, now it's recognizing it. Providing I have all the buttons set up right. Yeah, it appears to be so. Well, you know what I mean.
All of them. The best kind of correct.
Yeah, Slime World teammate.
Slime World teammate.
You're actually.
You can devolve Slime World, like. I thought it was already as primordial as I could get. Oh no, can I not reach this? Oh.
Really? I can only imagine. Aha! There's another button here.
Say, I don't know.
Yeah, I need to go live, I guess.
I'm just gonna wait for Dan before I go live. Yeah, no problem. I had to go make chili. Well, I had to go heat up my chili, so...
I hadn't made chili in a while. I thought about that.
No, who would do that?
Oh, you just can't resist, can you?
I was trying to, like, come up with a Garfield sort of... Why do they call it of in hot, eat the food, out of in hot, cold the food? But I couldn't. I mean, it's a meme. Like, that's not the original. Yeah. That, like, clearly that's not the... No. No, I'm fine.
As I'll say, under what definition of fine?
I don't know. I thought today went pretty good. I had a job interview. Excuse me. I haven't been drinking enough water. I had a job interview with the former CEO of the company I'm applying for, and the guy didn't even introduce himself. He just jumped right into the questions.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, this is kind of awkward. And we had it went great. Like
that's awesome.
We had a fantastic conversation. Yeah, we had a conversation about, hey, this is our product, but we find that community colleges don't really adopt it very well. Like, why do you think that is? And so I talked to him about how every faculty member in existence in my department and other departments doesn't get paid enough, so their only alternative is to just take 74 classes a quarter.
Yeah,
and so
much.
If you ask them, like, hey, do you want to try this new program? It does all these things. Their answer is universally, no. I don't have time. Well, I'm not streaming, so... They're not going to find your... Oh.
Oh, is this...
Yeah. Yeah. No, let's not do that.
So is this the same one, like, earlier, you know, that you had the multiple interviews with? Or, like, in California?
Yeah.
So
this is still that process.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
I have 2 more interviews.
Wow.
It's really annoying how many interviews I have to do, but... I know their company works back to front better than some of them. No, that's not true at all.
Right.
Yeah, that's just how it works out sometimes.
I mean, it's the way it goes, especially if you get like really good at what you do to the point that like you're better at it than everybody else in that position. Well, it makes you feel good because I'm on vacation and I got told like, I got told by like, like the text and everything. Like, I got told I think like 6 times when I went back to work on Tuesday, like, "Oh, thank God you're back," basically that kind of thing.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, well that feels good. It feels good to be appreciated.
That does feel good.
Yeah. They're like, "Oh, thank God you're back." Yeah. Right.
Oh no.
See, now that.
Sorry for being late.
Well,
oh, you're fine.
We're still waiting a little bit on Blau too. Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I was here before Dan.
I almost got spiny shelled here.
You were just talking about how you refused to get good at games, so you didn't notice.
I mean, I fully admit that I'm not good.
Probably not. I mean, I'm not memeing when I rip on 3D Sonic.
Why do you guys sign up for these?
I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
I saw that there was a Sonic on Wednesday, and my first thought was, sweet, I don't have to do anything on Wednesday. I have a night off. Yeah, I don't have to deal with that.
Even if it's just you and Pokey Dude, I am here for it.
Oh yeah, I'll be commentating. I'll be commentating. I'm not going anywhere.
Challenge accepted.
There we go. Oh, you know what I don't have in here?
Yep.
Oh,
I
I need to
too.
I need to do that. Yeah, sorry.
Bob, you're
It
running
doesn't
too,
just
right?
appear.
Yeah.
Did that work?
Ooh, that
Yeah, there you
almost
go.
fit.
Oh, what am I doing?
I have not even gotten that far yet.
Yeah, you are kind of fond of your walking simulators. Not that that's a bad. Oh, there we go.
Uh-oh. Why did that happen?
Oh, I got it.
Oh, because I didn't do this.
Is because I didn't click the box that says make my voice happen. Good looking out. So for streaming and recording,
My
I have to use
number
two different
block?
vocal tracks. You should be able to hear my nonsense now. I'm terribly sorry.
Oh, ha! When I put my keyboard back together, I flipped the multiplication and the minus symbol. I'm sitting here hitting minus and nothing is happening.
Oh,
Okay.
on the number pad. Got you. I'm
On
like,
the number pad.
I was
yeah.
like, what? Man, I never use the number pad. Do I look like I play Dwarf
love the
Fortress?
number pad.
Dwarf Fortress.
I had to pick a game that I would think would use the number pad. NetHack. Damn it, that would have been better.
Yeah, NetHack would have worked. I played a little bit of NetHack. Like I enjoyed what I played
not
of it,
copy.
but it's just there's
Oh, no.
there's just so much to that stupid game.
NetHack I can keep in my head reasonably. Dwarf Fortress, good fucking luck, bud.
Yeah, I've got lost just trying to watch, LPs of that. So
If you want a good channel for Dwarf Fortress content, I highly suggest Krug Smash. Krug Smash. They do they have hand illustrated comics that they do alongside of their videos that they splice in. They're really cute, almost crayon drawings is how I would describe it. And
That's
it's much
interesting,
it's
yeah.
much more of a narrative focused retelling of, hey, we're just gonna sit down and play a fortress. There's some
Right.
great Krug Smash. It really does feel like seasons of a TV show.
okay.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab my drink because I have earned it.
Sounds like it.
Yes. No, I think Blau has also inspired me on my year of not playing Mario games to sit down and play through, at least off camera to start with, the new Super Mario Bros. Series.
A lot better than people give them credit for.
I played them some. I didn't really enjoy it. Like the competitive thing kind of bothers me.
Competitive thing? What are you talking about?
I think you're thinking of the Wii version.
Yeah, that's all I played is the Wii version, where it's kind of got the arcade-ish feel where you're basically competing against the other people. The
The
other players.
multiplayer is entirely a gimmick. The games are much better single player if you just want a Mario experience.
Yeah, I had basically only played it single player, so.
I find it hard to believe that Nintendo would put out.
Well, if you only played
a
a single
bad-
player, I don't know.
I mean multiplayer. Sorry, I misspoke.
okay. Confused me there, Bob.
That's what I do.
Words are hard, man. Words are hard. But yeah, I find it hard to believe that Nintendo would put out a intentionally bad feeling Mario game. 2D Mario platformer. I gotta caveat that a little bit, I guess. Although again, the same brainworms that let me enjoy Sonic Adventure 2 are the same brainworms that will allow me to play through Sunshine and have a good time.
It's a somewhat controversial statement, isn't it?
It's not controversial at all. I'm a crazy person.
Well, I mean, we know that, but I was also trying to be somewhat generous. I don't know.
Oh,
why.
don't bother being generous.
Yeah.
You know what else is nice about being back in Let's Racing Time? The nice thing about being
What?
back in Let's Racing Time is that I get to have old men yell at me for my young guy energy in video games instead of with Weird Al music.
This is true. Yeah.
It's a different flavor of yell.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I'm kind of digging this
All right, I'm
game,
back. Sorry
actually.
about that.
Like, I like puzzle games, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised I like it. But I never played Daedalian Opus.
I'm sorry, you said a bunch of words there, and I recognized 0 of them.
There's a Game Boy puzzle game called Daedalian Opus.
Daedalian Opus.
Like
Yeah,
Daedalus's. Oh, yeah. And
I thought it was
Huh.
pronounced Daedalus.
I've always heard Daedalus.
I've always heard Daedalus. Yeah, that's my understanding of the
Shit, I
pronunciation.
gotta put on a
is
hoodie
Daedalus.
if I'm gonna turn on my webcam.
I always thought it was Daedalus, but yeah.
Give me a minute.
I am fairly certain that with the Greek it's Daedalus, but I mean I'm not gonna
Yeah.
fight anybody on it. Yeah.
The actor's name completely escapes me from what we do in the shadows, but Daedalus is how I would assume that he would
You're
pronounce
thinking
it.
of Matt Berry.
Thank you
Matt
very
Berry.
much.
I was about to say, I've heard some hoity-toity person say Daedalus.
I'm Matt Berry, and I say Daedalus.
So I can say this: my experience in academic trivia, it was always Daedalus.
Okay, so I know a thing now.
What's the thing you know?
I thought you knew a
What
lot of
Bob
things.
just told me.
80% chance to be accurate. Hooray!
Look, man, everything you know is wrong.
Left is right, up
is
is
down,
down, and short is long.
Yeah, you beat me to it, bastard.
Dude, I'm like Weird Al experting right now. You cannot.
he's seeing the waveforms. It's fine.
All right, my stream is up.
All right, all I have to do is crop Blau, and we're good to go.
I hope we're playing this.
I can't tell what Raz is playing, so I don't know.
I'm playing,
He's playing the same
Wario
thing
Land.
you're playing.
Oh.
No, it's called Roast Duck. Maybe it's DuckTales or Darkwing Duck.
I thought it would be Darkwing Duck, but I don't know.
So, Baby Buttface did have a DuckTales game on the Game Boy that he played all the time, and it wasn't DuckTales. It was DuckTales 2, the objectively better game. Because it
Yeah, I've
had
never
puzzle
played-
secrets in it.
I've never played DuckTales 2.
It has puzzle secrets in it. I'm considering doing like a Game Boy pentathlon, and there's some fodder that I need to test. So is that the
Oh,
game
there we
tonight?
go.
We will just have to find out.
All right, I think I've got everybody cropped. I'm gonna hit the Goliv button.
Do I have a
Oh man, I would
Link
love
in
some
promotion at
Golivs
some
right
point?
now.
back at the pizza place that I used to work at, the
Here we
shorthand was
go.
always Glolives and Blolives.
That checks out.
There was
So,
also there's also a type
when-
of olive with K in it. I think it's like
Canolive.
yeah,
When
there were
we,
the Clawlives.
When we load the ROM, I'm gonna have to my screen's gonna go blank for a minute because I'm playing on my analog pocket.
Ooh,
And,
I want to hear you talk about that.
Unfortunately, the older EverDrive GB X7s, which is the model I have, does not work properly with it. Prix has identified it as a problem that's with the pocket that analog can fix with the firmware update.
Nice.
But he's also made a hotfix with his newer ones. And I think he's also trading in the old ones that don't work for ones that do. But I'm probably just going to wait because there is some workarounds. One of them is to just load up the ROM you want to play on an actual Game Boy Color. And then when you have it in the analog pocket, you just press start and it loads it.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to have to do.
It'll all work out. It'll come out in the wash. But yeah, does someone have the Let's Racing Time promotional link?
Yeah, is he live? I've got it in there ready
Yep,
to hit.
we're live.
Okay.
Someone has
Oh, I
to
should
snag
pass
that.
I just
around.
haven't hit enter. Not a Buttface's mystery birthday bash.
My stream title is like, it's my birthday and I'm going to make it your problem.
It's his birthday and he'll cry if he wants to.
We're
There's
going
no
to
crying in
eat a lot of
Buttball.
sauerkraut and drink a lot of beer. There we are. Throw that in my chat.
I hate how you can only shoot one Super Ball at a time.
And I'm going to throw this.
Oh, I see you're playing that Mario Land DX.
Yeah.
We
How
need to
many
run
different
that.
Mario Lands do we have going right now?
2.
Oh,
I mean,
didn't
the
know somebody
Mario
else
Land
was
games are
playing it.
quality games. Like,
I know,
What, are
I
you
would
playing
really
Mario
like...
Land 2?
I'm playing Mario Land
I'm
2.
playing Mario Land 3.
Oh,
Oh,
then we
no,
have-
am I like trapped in here? Oh no, no, I'm not. Okay.
Wait, are you playing Mario
I'm-
Land 3 and then Blau's playing 1 and I'm playing 2?
Yes.
So that's 3 whole Mario Land games.
I almost played 1, but I wanted to save it to when I can actually play it.
No,
Oh,
Nintendo needs to go back and make some more, like, smaller scale 2D Mario games. Nintendo needs to go back and actually, like, start putting out shorter games than having to make these big magnum opuses.
Shorter
Oh.
games with worse graphics and better gameplay.
Better gameplay? Not sure. Just experimental gameplay, absolutely.
I would love it if they would take part in the retro revival that's been happening and just make new games for their older consoles. I mean, never gonna happen, but
I mean,
A Blau can dream.
all right. We got everybody?
Everybody's here.
Then we should get ready to start then.
sorry. So everybody's here. Let's cue the Smash Bros. Theme.
Yep.
Hey everybody, and welcome to Wednesday night Let's Racing Time. It's been a little while. We had a week off, but we're back. We're back with a special occasion. We're celebrating a birthday. That's right. It's not a Buttface's birthday, and we're going to play his mystery birthday choice. Well, to be fair, his birthday I think was a week and a half ago, or possibly even 2 weeks ago. So it's a little bit of a belated birthday, but we wanted to make sure we could do it where we had a lot of people around to celebrate. So we're here. I'm your host, Kefka Floyd, back from vacation. I'm drinking what else but Worcester's Own Polar Seltzer, and would you believe that even though I was on vacation, thousands of miles away from home, I did not have to give up seltzer. In fact, I had orange vanilla and cranberry lime. Oh, just some absolutely delicious S-tier flavors for my home away from home.
He had so much he was giving it away.
Exactly. I happen to have a can of watermelon seltzer aid.
Ooh, watermelon.
Watermelon. Let's go around the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're back with the hexagon, folks. In the upper right-hand corner of the hexagon, hailing from the wooded forests of the Pacific Northwest, he's a mysterious and beautiful creature known as Resnir the Orc. Maybe.
Oh no, that's me. Hi, I'm Resnir. Not much has changed for me since we last crossed paths. However, there was an encounter with a certain somebody named Kefka Floyd, where I drove down and met him on a shady-looking street, and went into this shady-looking building and had fried chicken, and it was fantastic.
It was delicious.
Yeah, and then we went bowling, and I don't remember how to bowl anymore, so we both did about the same. It was
I got
fun.
better and he got worse.
Yeah, we were converging. That was why I had to stop at 3. Also, we only paid for 3. But my arm was sore for like a week after that. I don't know about
my arm
you.
wasn't sore, but I think, like, for some reason, like, my left thigh was sore.
Oh man, my entire right side of my body was just like. I remember I had to pick up like a casserole dish, and I put the little oven mitt on, and I was like, wait a second, I don't think I can lift this because I don't have because my hand was just so sore. I was holding onto the balls so tightly that like I just strained all the muscles, and they had to recover. So yeah, I am a weakling, and tonight I am drinking because I just had a job interview and it went really well. I have Two Town Cider House Super Bad Apple. Not just the bad apple, it's the super bad apple. It's 12.5%, which will help me through whatever shit show this is gonna be.
It'll be fine. It'll be
sure,
fine.
I'm sure it'll be okay, right?
All right. Next, in the lower right-hand corner of the hexagon, he's the man that Molly Hatchet said shouldn't play this game too long. He's the whiskey man, Mr. Bob the Elder.
Thank you, Dan. I am indeed your favorite whiskey drinking Southern friend, Bob the Elder, the one with the charming accent. Got Chunks of the dog here in our normal spot. I have my own sweet tea as a palate cleanser. I should have filled it up before we went live, but oh well. I'm gonna open up a new one tonight because it's Buttface's birthday, so let's drink some good stuff. This isn't an overly expensive one, but this is a Scotch. This is a Scotch, not a bourbon. It's a Scotch for once. I know it's not Saturday, but still, I just bought this and I want to try it. This is Brook Laddie, the classic Laddie, unpeated Islay single malt Scotch whiskey. I've never heard of an unpeated Islay Scotch. It doesn't make sense. Islay Scotches are supposed to be peated. I'm not really sure what to make of this, so we're gonna find out. But it's 100 proof too, which is also interesting. But I can't buy this in Alabama, so I've been really eager to try it.
Bob, I don't know what kind of whiskey you're drinking, but normally you don't want pee in it.
Heat.
I wouldn't want Pete's pee in it either.
What about Pete and Pete?
Why do you
Dan,
hang out
let's
with
not
us,
get
Bob?
ridiculous.
So it's almost uncolored, which is what it said on it. Like it's almost looks like a beer, to be honest with you. Like a really light ale. Very sweet. There's no, I mean, it's other than that, there's no smoke and campfireness. Which, by the way, while I was in Grand Cayman, I bought an 18-year-old Balmore, which was oh god, that was another Isla. That one was just gorgeous. It was beautiful.
You
good.
bought an Elder Demon?
Balmore is an elder demon. It's
No, I don't know.
Distillery.
It sounded like BAALMOR.
Anyway, Slancha. That is insanely good, but it's the weirdest. It tastes more like a Highland Scotch. It's the weirdest Islay Scotch I've ever tried. But I actually quite like it, and the heat adds a nice flavor to it. So anyway, happy birthday, not a Buttface, and back to you, Dan. Slancha.
All right, next, in the lower central part of the hexagon, they may call Alabama the Crimson Tide, but we call them Deacon Blues. He's our good friend Blaumager.
Hey, y'all. Blaumager here, and today I am drinking another flavor from the Dan Holiday Pack.
Oh boy, what do you got tonight?
Black cherry vanilla polar seltzer.
Okay.
I don't think I've had this one before.
This is new limited holiday flavor.
Let's see how it tastes.
I also cracked into my Dan seltzer.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
you did it
good.
off stream?
Well, I knew
That-
I was gonna drink.
That is really good. Oh, this is easily the best flavor I've had
Of the Blau box.
of all polar seltzer.
Really?
Interesting.
Mhm.
I can see black cherry going well with vanilla, actually.
That shit's good.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
A glowing
Raz, which one
endorsement.
did you try?
I did prickly pear and citrus, I think it was.
Yeah.
I liked it. Like it wasn't amazing, but it was good.
Yeah.
Like I would drink it off of the shelf.
And last, but not least, tonight, he is our favorite Canadian. He's not a Buttface.
The one night of the year where I get to be the favorite Canadian. It's me, not a Buttface. Hello. Tonight I am drinking some delicious Arctic raspberry cider. It is very good. And let's just jump on into it, because I just finished Super Mario Land 2. Did Blau ever get to the end of Super Mario Land 1?
I'm halfway through.
Oh, halfway through. Raz, do you want to pop open your roast duck?
I'm like on level 3. No,
Yeah.
I'm not very far.
Everyone
I gotta,
else good to go?
hold on.
I need to get on the Let's Racing Time one. Yeah, here, hold up.
I need to, let's see here.
Well, if we're swapping over, I need to
enable
go ahead and
sound.
do so. Since
Yeah,
I'm on my analog pocket, and it doesn't play well with my flash card.
I did get to the end of the Mario Land 2, so,
All right, there
so
we go.
we can move right on
What?
into
No,
the sequel.
No! Oh, we're gonna see all these levels again.
Oh
Yep.
no.
God damn it, Raz, you had to spoil it.
That's funny.
I'll be honest, I never played Wario Land 2. I was Wario Land 1, 3, and begrudgingly 4.
I love this game. You've chosen wisely.
This is a great game. There's a reason
It's so
called
good.
Roast Duck. I couldn't go
Yeah.
with garlic or syrup.
Now, are we going for high score and coins? Because I know what I'm gonna do.
No, we are not,
I was
Raz.
I was just doing it.
Oh, I own. Hey, I haven't played it in forever, but I actually own this.
Yeah, this is a great game.
Yeah, this is a really good one. This is the first Wario Land game I ever played. I actually owned this one.
This is the only Wario Land game I've played.
The Wario Land series
Most
is great.
of them are
for
really
me.
good, though.
Or wait, do I own Super Mario Land 3?
So we will do a start. Super Mario Land 3 is Wario Land 1.
Okay, then I own Super
Yeah,
Mario
they're the-
Land 3. Sorry, I own
they're the
Wario
same
Land
thing.
1. Okay.
No, like that's the
They're
name.
the same game.
So do you want to? Do
Because
you
this
want me
really
to get
looks
into...
like the game. Because this really looks like the game I
Yeah,
own.
it's called Wario Land Super Mario Land 3.
Right.
Okay.
So this is
Super Mario Land 3 is the subtitle.
And then the second game is Wario Land II. It's Wario Land Roman numerals 2. Then Wario Land 3, we're back to Wario Land with a 3.
With
And
an
then
Arabic
Wario
numeral.
Land 4 is Wario Land 4. Wario Land 5 is Wario Land Shake It. And the less we say about Wario Land, whichever the costume one was, Master of Disguise.
Is Shake It the one that everybody really loves? That was on the Wii, I think.
Yes, I've not played that one, but start
Which one's
will
the
be
one-
on file select, pick your file.
Which one is the one where basically every level is
I
a
actually
Super
only
Metroid
started
escape?
because I didn't realize we weren't starting. I didn't
That's-
realize we were on a timer.
That's
I can hit
4,
reset.
right?
That's Wario Land 4.
Yeah.
Are we just going? Because like me and Dan have already started.
I
Oh,
haven't
Dan's already
yet.
started?
No, I hadn't started. I was.
Oh,
on-
you
I
were
was
in
waiting for
track
a
mode,
countdown.
okay.
Yeah,
I didn't realize we were doing a countdown. So here,
There's
I
a
can
file
remember.
select, so
Yeah,
you
there's
can
a
go
file
in.
select.
cycle.
We
It's
will-
like Mario 2.
Like I said, start will be on file A. Wario Land 4 is the one where everyone is an escape sequence, and spoilers for what's coming up on my channel, but I don't like that game. That game is... It's not great.
Okay.
It's
So,
hard.
Buttface, what's the button for starting? Is it
I
start
think
or
it
A?
might be down
It's
to go into
down.
the
It's
pipe.
down.
Okay,
It's
so it's a
down.
pipe.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a pipe.
So,
Well, get
the
your
ROM
down
is
buttons
freezing
ready.
for me. So-
Oh, Blau's
Oh,
waiting to
wait.
get his thing working.
The ROM was actually freezing for me, so let me load a different version of the ROM. that I
Yeah,
had.
there's a reason I didn't get the colorized version for this Blau, is because it was freezing on me a little bit.
Yeah, well, the non-color version that you provided is freezing on me.
Oh, is it? Dang.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. I was
So I'm just gonna load the color version and see if I have better luck.
I was just playing this and it seemed to be working just fine. But yeah, Wario Land 1 is just a straight platformer. There's nothing you really need to worry about. We're not going for a score attack on this one. Raz would cream us
Yeah.
all otherwise. He still will.
No, I probably won't, but Yeah, get used to
Wario
not being able to run, which is a really weird thing.
Wario Land 2 is the Shadow the Hedgehog of this series, where it's got like 8 billion different endings and branching routes depending on which exits you take. It's crazy. Look up the like level paths for that game. Wario Land 3 is a Metroidvania, and I love it dearly. And then Wario Land 4 is Missed Opportunities, the video game.
They really use this series as a sandbox, which I think that's a good thing.
There need to be more Wario Land games.
Yeah.
There need to be more Wario games in general. I'm wanting more WarioWare and Wario Land, and just all the goodness. You good there, Blau?
Hopefully.
All right. Dan, do you want to count us in?
Nope, I'm just waiting for Blau hasn't come up yet on
Okay.
the screen.
Oh. Well, this one's freezing too. I might have to go with the old GameCube.
Glowing endorsement for the Analog Pocket.
Huh. This is literally the first game out of dozens that I tried on this EverDrive that has not worked.
I broke the everything.
Sure.
Wario, it's just too much game for the measly cartridge. No, I never did do the full treasures run in this, and I still haven't. I don't know where they're all hiding.
If you want the best ending, you have to not only get all the treasures, you have to end on 99999 coins.
And then you like get the
man,
moon or
which-
something, right?
Might
No,
have
you
to
get the
recrop me.
super crazy castle.
No, the crazy castle is it when you get all the treasures.
Oh, you're right. Maybe you do get the moon.
Wario owns the moon is all I'm saying. Oh, and then yeah, there's also a Wario World on the GameCube, which I've never played. But it has some absolute bonkers file select, or maybe pause music. Should absolutely listen to.
Okay, this one's working.
All right.
Okay, I have to.
Dan, you
recrop.
might need to recrop it though.
Yep.
I remember this game fondly because it uses the same sound font as Metroid 2,
Oh,
Does it?
really?
which is well, if you pause,
Well-
it's the same sound.
Huh.
It's not a sound. I'll forgive.
I mean, it's a Game Boy, so it's not really a font, right? But like they very clearly were like, "Oh, let's get some sound effects for this new Mario game." Oh, how about Metroid 2? Like, what?
Well, again, Wario Land 3 is a Metroidvania. It is an unorthodoxly structured Metroidvania, but it is a Metroidvania nonetheless. It's my favorite.
Blau is fixed. All
Okay.
right, so everybody's there. I'm gonna hold our down arrows when I count us down with 3, 2, 1, go, and then we'll be off. Counting down in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
Unk, unk, unk.
I did learn you can dash. That's the only thing I know about right now. You jump and
Yeah.
you can jump and dash, and that breaks things.
You can only do that if you're big, and or the bull.
Yeah, you never want to see Baby Wario. Baby Wario is
Yeah.
a hell of a
No,
sight.
it's terrible and awful in every way.
I guess I should also... no, he doesn't have a butt smash in this, does he?
He does if you have the bull helmet.
Does he if you have the bull helmet?
Yeah, I was just doing.
Yes, there he goes. Okay. Because again, I am more used to Wario Land 3, which is like you unlock all of Wario's power-ups in that, and then Wario Land 4 you just start with every conceivable thing.
What is this pumpkin thing?
That's garlic.
That's probably a
Oh,
garlic
that's the bull.
pot. Yeah.
So the only Wario Land I've played is the Virtual Boy one, which is excellent.
Oh, I've also not
I've heard
played
good
the-
things about that too. Yeah.
It's basically this, but you can run.
Well, I'm not about
Although
going
it's got
fast as we had
completely-
previously discussed.
Completely original story.
I just like Wario being a goofy schmuck. Like you need that as a mascot every once
He's
in a while,
such
right?
a goofball. Like you
Oh,
can't.
I
hate
don't know
him.
what the heart does,
That's
but
not
I can't
possible.
get it. That sucks.
If you get 100, you get a life.
Yeah, there's a heart tracker on the bottom.
Yeah.
And you may
Instead of your
want
coins,
the
because your
lives.
coins are just like points.
No, your coins are how you end a level.
Oh yeah, you do need at least 10. You have to
I can't
open
jump
a
that
door at
high
the end.
though, so I don't know how I'd get it. So
You probably broke all the blocks.
Oh no!
Don't bother doing the bonus
I did that on my
games.
test play.
Walk all the way to the
default
right.
Game Boy Color palette actually works really well for
Oh,
this.
fuck off.
Oh yeah.
I can do a butt stomp.
I
Interesting.
think this game looks incredible.
Yeah, it's fantastic. This is Donkey Kong Land can take some lessons here. Like, don't have too much shit in the background.
Yeah, if we ever do Donkey Kong Land, I'm not gonna play the black
I
and
just
white
won't.
version.
I just won't.
Another thing to note is holding up while you jump makes you jump higher.
Oh,
You know, I don't
that's
think I
probably
need
what
that.
Yeah,
That's
well,
probably what.
Yeah,
you
you
have
totally do jump higher.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah, I did not know that. That's how you're supposed to make that jump. Okay, I was
You
like, there's gotta
need
be
to
a way
do
to
that
get
every
it.
once in a while.
I'm not gonna be able to get whatever's over
Yeah.
there.
Some jumps are impossible if you don't know that, so. This is also a Wario Land
Oh, I
with
got
a
hit.
live system.
Yep, lives are kind of rare in this game, actually.
Yeah. Well, I mean, sorry,
Like-
not just lives, but like damage. Whereas in Wario Land 3, and again, I can't speak to Wario Land 2, you're just completely invincible. Like enemy. Oh, and coins are also used for your midpoints.
You use coins as weapons.
Yeah, you can throw them to knock down things, and then
Yeah,
10
you
coins.
just might not want to do that.
This is a long cursed level.
I don't know about you, but I play the bonus games.
No, I don't
haven't
play the
seen a
bonus games.
game.
You could double your money 3 times if you're really lucky.
How would you?
Yeah, I actually got the weight dropped on my head 3 times, so
Yeah, you could also do that and lose half your money 3 times.
I think that was a sign.
Oh, I'm gonna keep picking the right one.
Wario Land, where the
Oh.
money doesn't matter. Except it really, really does if you're going for good. Ah, baby Wario, shite.
It matters
that
if you're
happened to me,
Wario. Right?
So
There. I got a score of 112. I feel like that's pretty good.
There's a big
in
mole.
the Virtual Boy game, the money only matters if you're not going for the treasures ending.
You know what game does that I do care about getting all of the money in is Luigi's Mansion, which takes a lot of notes from the Wario Land series.
Wait, got me.
And this is why I called it roast duck. It's because you roast that duck in this level.
There we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna try that again.
This game isn't particularly difficult, where I feel like you're gonna lose lives left, right, and center, but it definitely throws one of the worst levels right up front.
Is that the floating platform level?
Yeah, it's the auto-scroller.
Yeah.
Why'd they put an auto-scroller right up
Yay.
front?
Auto scrollers. Bull again.
It's an auto-scroller with an insta-death floor.
Yeah.
And it's kind of slow to get through because it just break all these platforms. I don't think it's very good. But then
Are you-
everything after it's great.
Oh,
Can I get that heart, please? And thank you. Maybe I
Oh,
did.
I can breathe. I have a dragon helmet that breathes fire.
There are
Interesting.
3 different helmets, and only one of them is good.
The
Well,
fire one's
The
pretty
jet
good.
one's
the
pretty
fire
good.
one's
Yeah,
the
the
fire
j-
one's pretty good.
the
and
jet one is the
bull
one that I was thinking of that is good.
Oh, I
bull
don't
one's-
mind the bull helmet.
The bull one's useful.
The bull helmet,
Ow! Damn it.
I think I was surprised that it gave you the butt smash. I don't.
I wasn't, because it gives you the butt smash in Virtual Boy.
Yeah, but you're the only one that would know that.
Hey,
Well, I might have to fix that
how
one
about
day.
we?
'Cause Virtual Boy emulation works great.
Can I please ban you? Goodbye. Oh, Lord Enigma got to it before I did. Thanks, Lord Enigma.
Why
Enigma
can
loves
I not-
Enigma is the king of the band
Oh, there we
hammer,
go.
so just kidding.
I saw first time chat and I was about to be like, yay! Because I like being nice to people in chat in Let's Racing Time general, not my viewers.
I was gonna say, since when do you actually even pay attention to your viewers?
I don't. I pay attention to the Let's Racing Time viewers. They're the important ones.
Because I've been your viewer on YouTube, and you definitely don't pay attention to them.
Now you have to ask yourself.
You like 30 minutes later, like you make the comment, and then like 30 minutes later, you're like, "Oh, hey, Bob." It's like, yeah.
I was gonna say you have to wonder if that's me ignoring my viewers or me just ignoring you. Could go either way.
I mean, I assume it's a little bit of both, but
little column A, little column B.
Why can't I? What? Am I doing something wrong here? Why will that?
What are you trying to do?
What I suppose is exit the level. There's a coin thing here with a skull head.
You have to press up and B to spawn a coin.
It costs 10. If you don't have 10, you can't do it.
Okay. Yeah, I would never have known that without y'all telling me. So.
I mean, there was a guy in the first level who showed you how to do that. It stopped. It played a little animation.
Yeah, but he just opened the thing for me. It didn't say anything about hitting up and B.
There was an up arrow and a B right next to it.
I can't be bothered to look at that kind of shit. So
look, man, you need to read the environmental storytelling clues, like the graffiti on the wall that tells you that this is how the world really ended, and maybe the real monsters aren't the zombies, it's us. That's still my favorite environmental storytelling in all of video games, is that exchange in the Left 4 Dead series.
Oops.
I don't think I even know the reference you're making, because I don't think I ever did that in Left 4 Dead.
Oh god, I'm tiny now. In Left 4 Dead, there is wall graffiti where someone's like, maybe the real monsters, or maybe we're the real monsters, and then there's just a bunch more graffiti around it going like, no, idiot, the real monsters are the zombies. People are like just dunking on him, and then one of the bottom ones is like, man, I miss the internet.
Yeah. Thus, the most dangerous animal of all is the zookeeper. Oh, god damn it.
Hey, I auto-scrolled. Oh no, there's still more level after this. I like that thwomps in this game actually kill other enemies.
I do that in Mario Maker.
How are you already done with round 4?
What? Because I didn't do the bonus level. And I'm not doing bonus games.
I'm not doing any of the bonus game. I did the first one, and I'm like, nah,
I'm like midway through 3.
Yeah, I'm on 3.
Is this the goal? Oh, it is.
I was expecting you to be
one that chases you.
I was expecting you to be the Wario Land King, because again, this was not one that I played a lot of. Mario Land 2 was my Game Boy game of choice.
Oh, okay.
Ah, the dog ate me!
I was supposed to know that was lava, but whatever.
I mean, I'm playing as Wario. I want all the coins all the time.
So are you just screwed if you come into this level small?
Yes, but you start every level big.
Oh.
The other weird thing is that you can enter a level and then immediately exit it. Like, because you always come in through a door.
Yeah, you can just leave.
Which is why I love Wario. You're just like, nah, not today. Sorry. Turns around.
Not today, my friend.
Is this the scrolling level? Level 4.
Ah, damn it.
Yes, this is it. Oh, God.
It's not great.
It's not scrolling, but it is timed, kind of.
Also, these checkpoint things look straight out of Shovel Knight.
They do, actually.
Yeah, they do. That definitely resemble that.
Oh! Oops, I got mold.
Moly moly.
That sounds like a
I must be pretty far ahead of this
Moly
thing.
moly ho.
Oh, good. It even starts you from the checkpoint as big.
That said, Wario World is an experience. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, again, I know next to nothing about it. I feel like that's something I should look into.
Remember that time Raz didn't find the mole? And I had a better score because of it?
Yep.
Good time.
Oh no, not that mole. Yeah, I remember.
Oh, that's the DS thing or whatever. BS Zelda. Bullshit
Yeah, the
Zelda.
Zelda. Yeah.
Yeah, bullshit Zelda.
That was a
Oh,
good
man.
time. I enjoy that game a lot.
That was enjoyable.
I didn't think it was bad. It just
My
the BS
randomizer skills did not translate well to that at all.
It was
I mean,
one
the
of
BS
the times
just
of
lends
all.
itself towards the joke.
Okay,
Yeah,
this
you
is
think your randomizer skills don't translate well at all to that? Think about how I feel when I switch between
Well,
A Link
there's
to
the
the
first
Past,
death.
BS Zelda, Ancient Stone Tablets, and A Link Between Worlds frequently.
So how are you supposed to
crap.
do that? That's lava and it killed me.
You wait for the thwomp. You can stand on its head.
He's a platform.
Yep.
How the fuck am I supposed to literally just wait this whole time for the swamp?
Yep.
then? 'Cause
Unfortunately, yeah.
He's your friend.
Welcome-
Hi, buddy.
How the
Come on.
hell would I have ever known that?
Yeah, just don't
I mean,
stand too
what are you gonna
close
do?
to the
Jump in
edge
the
of them.
lava?
Yes. That's exactly what you're gonna do.
Don't be ridiculous.
You're gonna do that exactly once. That's
So
how
I
old
jumped into
video
the
games
lava
work.
because I didn't realize it was fucking lava. I mean,
No,
this
I
is-
think I've done it 3 times at this point, so...
That's
Oh
the-
my goodness.
That
you
sounds
guys are
like a
terrible.
skill issue.
Oh, this door's
Like-
already open.
I keep
Yeah.
trying to get the bullhorns.
Wario brings out the most toxic aspects of me, and you know what? I'm not going to apologize.
I mean, that
you ever
Wario.
apologize?
Wario is. He's not toxic. He's just goofy.
Such a
I don't
dork.
know. His farts are pretty toxic.
Okay, yeah. That's. Touche.
As a man who eats as much garlic as Wario can confirm.
Enigma,
Can't
left or
confirm.
right? Pick one for me, Enigma.
What game were we playing that was left that I kept picking left or right?
I was just playing some
Left.
robot
Oops, I
game.
hit right.
Was that no one Guardian Legend? What were you playing? It was Zexus or something like that.
Good choice.
Left foot.
Look at all the coins I have that nobody else has.
I'm in Sonic the
Because
Hedgehog
this
Lake.
totally doesn't matter. I gotta wait for the damn coins now.
Oh yeah, now look at you having to wait around at the end of the level. God, I should watch a
Yeah, I'm at-
speedrun of this.
I have 568 coins now.
Look,
You have so
I'm
many
gonna
damn
end up with
coins.
Wario
Thanks to
having
Enigma.
having a little birdhouse at the
Oh,
end
it's
of
the
this.
boss round, isn't it? Yeah, course 5.
I'm not a big fan of that boss.
I remember the bosses
Oh.
in this being difficult.
Yeah,
Oh.
they're not particularly
They're not
easy.
exactly
hell?
pushovers. They're kind of like Mario 2s,
Oh,
where like when you
fucking
figure it out,
bullshit.
it's fine. But
It ate my fucking input and killed me.
That's
Apparently
that
the
be Game
Thwomp's an
Boys.
insta death.
yeah, thwomps are spikes, which kill you.
But I only hit the Thwomp because it ate my input.
I got squished. That's supposed to be the safe part of the thwomp.
What part of the thwomp is the safe part? I guess the top.
The
oh,
top.
okay,
but
I see what you did.
I got squished in the ceiling. I tried to jump over it. Do you lose all your coins when you die, or do you lose half your
did.
coins?
I don't
lost all
know.
of them. I lost them all
Okay.
when I just died.
Sorry, Raz, I haven't died yet. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
No, I did totally die. I died on the boss level. I just don't track Wario's coins.
I just want all the coins. That's the whole point of the game, is to get all the coins.
Yeah, this was doing it way before New Super Mario Bros.
Oh no, this is not ideal.
Blah, which
Yeah,
one is the
everybody
coin one?
everybody thought Wario was going to be in that game.
They should.
He
Wario needs to
wasn't.
be in more games.
I'm gonna probably have to forfeit on this level. I don't think I can beat it. There's too
You're
many instant
forfeiting on
death.
level 4?
I've already done it like 6 times because I can't get through it. Some stupid bullshit happens and I die
I
because
can't
everything
jump
in
on
this
these,
level is
can I?
instant death.
Oh, I can.
I would suggest just trying to get through the auto scroll section of it, not worry whether or not you're going to take damage on the little birdies.
That's
Fuck. There's a door here.
and there's no halfway point either. So
Auto scroll levels, man, they're a blight on video game society.
Oh,
I hate
oh, they-
auto
my heart skipped.
scrollers.
Okay.
If you were to elect me as your representative of video game land, I would remove all auto scrollers by the year 2042.
Yeah, but also every game would be Slime World.
Hey. Is there a problem with that?
Yeah, it's not a good game.
We
It's
could-
not a good-
You know what? I will contain all of the slime in the slime containment zone.
Ow, balls.
So
It jumps
like
you
the
slowly.
difference is like like I played Jackal as a kid. That was one of my favorite games. Jackal is actually a good game. That's the difference.
Bob, that reminds me. I saw a copy of Jackal at a vintage game store when I was in Seattle.
Jackal. Oh, really? That's awesome.
Did you go to Pink Gorilla?
No, I went to
Oh, damn it.
D-pad.
Oh, okay. Pink Gorilla is apparently like super good.
I mean, there's like multiple Pink Gorilla stores.
Well, in Seattle there. I didn't know if it was
Pink
like a
Gorilla?
nationwide chain.
That's an interesting.
Well, I
name
mean,
for-
yeah, in Seattle there were like a bunch of Pink Gorillas, but I
Yeah.
went to D-pad in Renton, Washington.
So you're talking about
Man,
bad
you
games.
were all over the damn place, weren't you?
I did go over all the damn place.
You're
I
talking
woke
about...
up one day to a message that said, "Hey, I'm in Everett," and Dan was within a mile of me. I almost called Protective Services to get a restraining order. No, honestly, if I'd waken up earlier, we probably could have got lunch or something.
We probably could have, but
Yeah. You messaged me at 10, and I think it was a weekend, so I didn't wake
This
up.
isn't going to
until
be up
noon.
at 10 o'clock.
I am on work days, but that wasn't a work day.
I mean, I get up at 5 in the morning, but on a Saturday or Sunday, I'm not going to be up at 10 o'clock. So.
Oh, I didn't know that changed the direction.
all right.
Speaking of bad video games in Slime World, at least I'm not making us play Bubsy tomorrow.
Oh, right.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
haven't decided if I'm
what's
even
wrong?
playing that. So.
What
I'm
could
a-
possibly go wrong?
I'm gonna be there for Bubsy. I'm gonna Bubs it up.
Oh, I'm going to talk. I don't know that I actually want to play the game.
Isn't there a way to like turn enemies into like plus like 10 coins?
I don't know.
The Thwomp does it.
Oh, that's okay.
Where are we? What are we? Oh, that's just bonus. Yeah, that's my one complaint with Wario Land 4 is that everything in that game is just for bonus cash. And the only thing bonus cash gets you is an ability to play one of 3 really terrible mini games, which is a shame because Wario is known for having great micro games. But no, the mini games in Wario Land 4 are terrible and take way too long to sit down and play through. And then the only reward for playing those mini games is just
Oh,
they
God.
delete bosses. Like you get a secondary premium currency from the mini games that you can spend in a shop to make the boss fights easier. And like, why? The boss fights are the point.
Oh, damn it. Thwomps
Damn
are
it, boy.
insta-kill?
Yeah.
Yes, they're insta-kill. Don't ask me
Money!
how I
Money!
know.
Money. It's a gas. Grab that.
What's the
cash
other
with
hat?
both
I've only had
hands.
the dragon and the bull hat.
There's the jet hat.
There's a jet hat. I don't
haven't
think you
had
get
a
that
jet
until
hat.
World 2.
Yeah,
no,
I had
it,
jet hat.
it showed up somewhere. I
Is
guess.
there one in World
Immediately.
1? Maybe.
So how do you fight this turtle guy if you're small?
You hit
You
him
have to hit him in the
underneath.
belly.
Yeah.
Jump into his belly.
Get in his belly.
No,
It's the
don't do
soft,
that.
It's the soft and brittle
Oh, no.
underbelly.
All my
Is
boss
it, but-
coins,
but-
I'm throwing them
Buttface, is
away.
it the super soft underbelly?
I
Oh,
understood
you
that
having a super
reference. Nope,
soft
I got
birthday
it. I got it. Give me 2
Yeah.
seconds. Ah, Sonic, fuck off.
Damn it.
I like that Sonic the Hedgehog is an enemy in this game. Ooh, coral hurts you. Reminder.
Yes.
I didn't.
Yay, I turned 160 coins into 20, you guys.
Congratulations.
Oh, you are a gambler.
I am. That's why I'm playing the bonus games. Also because Wario, right? Oh, those are bombs. That's right.
Damn it, that's a lot of coins.
You know, in my, so
it's all the 10 coins. I gotta get all the 10 coins. I got 178 coins now.
Yeah,
Blau
go
would
gamble
know
them and
this-
lose 3 times like I did.
Blau would know this better than I would because I didn't touch the mini games in Mario 64 DS. Wario doesn't run the casino in that. It's Luigi, right? He's the one with all the gambling games.
Hell if I know.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
If there's somebody who I feel like needs to have some sort of compulsion, it's Luigi.
Explain yourself.
Luigi
I don't
strikes
think
you
I
as
will.
he strikes you as an obsessive compulsive. Is that what you're saying?
Luigi is
sorry.
objectively like Luigi is at least more interesting than Mario.
He
but
has a
just
complex
barely.
for sure, right? And from complexes come manias, and one such mania could be gambling.
I would play a game called Luigi's Mania.
Oh. Old Luigi's Mania.
How do I
dude.
break these?
God
Oh, I need the
damn
jet,
it.
don't I? Yeah, that's how you get these blocks. Okay.
I keep
that's how you
walking
do it,
into shell
yeah.
guys and dying.
Oh, god damn it.
like a
Where
fucking
is
maroon.
the jet, though? There it is.
I forgot that Baby Wario has a mohawk.
Yeah, there we go.
You only find this out if you climb ladders.
I assume that Wario has a mohawk too. Just he's always wearing his
I thought
hat.
Wario was bald.
Yeah, I would go with.
Oh, is he? Oh, I didn't think about that.
I would think Wario is not bald but balding.
Oh, god
Bird.
damn it! I missed.
Why are
Well,
birds
actually-
No.
fucking
Crap.
birds are all. Fucking
Oh, this is not
dicks.
ideal. This
So
is not ideal.
if you do your shoulder plow with Wario, his hat jumps up just a little bit, and you can see his hair from under the hat.
Yeah, like we do see a little bit of hair on Wario.
But like I'm talking about like on the top of his head.
Mm-hmm. Oh, like right on the top of the head? Oh, hold on a second.
Yeah, if you do your, and also I think you see it when his hat flashes when you get a new hat. I want Wario to have a new
Oh,
hat.
here's the jet hat. That's the first time I've
I
got
want a
one.
new hat.
But not a new duck.
No, I'm pretty happy with the
Want
old
a
duck.
new duck.
There we go.
Yeah, it's not bad. That's marginally useful.
Oh, guys, you if you didn't listen to Alapalooza this week, you missed out.
Well, they'll get to
Sorry,
hear
I
it
got-
eventually.
They will
You
get to hear
record
it.
those when I'm like at work, so I never get to hear.
You'll do them on Tuesday, and I have to do pool on Tuesdays.
I
so-
teach till 9.
They'll be there when
Yeah,
this
I'll listen to
eventually
them
comes
eventually.
out.
Wow, I am the worst at this coin game.
This is a lesson in gambling
Yeah.
and why I don't
That's-
participate.
That's 6 coin flips in a row I've lost.
I'm also
Now I turned
particularly
64
unlucky.
coins into 8.
I need that. This
I
is
should be
the
asking
one
Lord Enigma,
treasure I
but
know
there's a
how
lot
to
of stream
get.
delay.
Treasure.
I've
Treasure.
100% of
Oh,
this
that
game.
pisses me off.
I
That
don't
totally-
remember any of it at all. Other than it was really fun. So I would definitely recommend playing it.
I think the Virtual Boy one's a lot better.
You know what? I'll take your recommendation on playing Wario Land. Now that I'm playing Wario Land.
I just think I think Blau has some kind of weird Virtual Boy Stockholm syndrome. But
Poppycock.
You know, I own the complete collection of games.
I
right?
know, and you realize you're not helping
All like
your
7
case,
of
right?
them.
Yeah.
14.
Oh, I wasn't that far off. I increased my number because I thought, no, there's no way there's 4.
I am aware of that, and when you mention that, you're not helping your case.
You have all 14 games, including the award-winning expansion Heaven's Ward?
Yeah.
I'm trying to avoid things dive bombing me. Stop making me laugh.
What was the most expensive one, Blau? The one that you like had to
Jack
force
Bros.
yourself to buy? Huh?
Jack Bros.
Jack Bros. Yeah. Did you
How
just
do
end
you
up eBaying it, or?
Is that Jack Bros as in like Shin Megami Tensei?
Yes.
Oh,
Really?
really?
It's
Yeah,
Pyro
really?
Jack and Jack Frost.
And one other Jack. Jack
That's
the Ripper, I think.
That's interesting.
What about Get Back, Jack?
Hit the road, Jack.
Oh, you know what? I could just do this. There's not a door there.
I don't know, Dan. Do it again.
Wheels
do it again.
turning round
Do it.
and round.
Do it.
Thank you.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
That reminds me that so when I was in Seattle, I was staying with a friend of mine and his wife, and we were having fun with the kiddos. They have 2 sons. One is 6 and one is 4. And the 4-year-old, he's at the age where he wants you to read him any book. Fuck. At any time.
Damn,
So-
that's
Any
not.
book,
That's a
fuck,
bad
at any
choice for your
time.
kid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and if you get a game over, you see Wario's hair. He takes off his hat.
I haven't got a game over, sorry.
I'm dying on this boss level.
Yeah, I have 7 lives. I feel like I'm doing really well.
I got 9 lives.
Oh, that's a bomb.
And I've
I
already
have
died
5.
once. Like I did do a death.
Yeah, I've
have-
died a few times.
Yeah, I died several dumb times, and then I quit trying to get. Then I just started trying to beat levels.
Has
I
anyone
have to keep this helmet.
has anyone
right?
done a video for dumb ways to die, but it's all of the deaths that you can possibly get in Outer Wilds? Because I need to do that if not.
You should definitely
I
do
still,
that.
haven't, I still haven't played Outer Wilds. I've got it, but I haven't
Oh,
played
you
it.
should.
Yeah, I hear it's great. I mean,
Don't watch Brooks'
obvious-
playthrough because it's.
Oh, I'm
like,
not.
I mean, you should because it's
Watch
fantastic
it once
to
you
watch.
play the game.
Yeah, but watch it
Yeah,
once you
I know.
played
I don't.
it.
Yeah, I want to play it blind when I play it. I don't want to.
Yeah, that's the way to
The
do it.
first 2 episodes of his Let's Play, and it doesn't look like a game I would want to play so far.
Wait until probably the end of episode 3.
I mean, I said that I'll stop watching and go play it if at any point
Yeah.
it becomes a game that I want to play.
I would say
He hasn't actually shown.
he hasn't even gone to like any of
Yeah.
the most interesting planets yet. Like
Yeah.
I don't even consider the interloper and what he's shown of that particularly interesting. Like as soon as you land on either the Twins or Giants Deep or Brittle Hollow, and you're like, oh, this game is magic.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Lord Enigma's going hard.
Oh,
on
did I
Outer
just take the
Wilds.
bonus? This isn't the level. I thought there was a treasure up here, but
Oh, did you
No,
bonus?
no,
see,
it's
the-
it's me losing more money. That's what's going on.
Now, see, the Outer Worlds, which is also named as one of my favorite games I've ever played, but that's a Fallout game.
I've
you-
heard good things about that too.
Do you want to know
I
something funny,
loved it.
Bob?
What?
The writer for Outer Worlds wrote the expansion for Outer Wilds.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah. Outer Worlds is
Oh,
is
oh no!
Obsidian.
Oh god! I've got a
It's-
bomb on me! Fuck! Shit! Damn it!
It's Fallout, so like that's why that's
Nope.
that's why I loved it so much.
It's
got all the
definitely,
humor.
from what I've heard and seen of your playthrough of it, it definitely has thoughts about capitalism.
Oh well,
Hey-
it's more crony. It's more crony corporate bureaucracy. It's actually closer to like Soviet shit than it is capitalism. But yeah,
Hey man,
Hey,
dog eat
Buttface,
dog.
what is Sherbet Land? Isn't this like a?
That's
bonus
bonus
area?
world. That's bonus world. You don't want to go to
Okay.
bonus.
Isn't Sherbet a track in Mario Kart?
Indeed, it is. God damn it! I've got a bomb on me. Fuck.
I mean, I've already started the level, so I'm just gonna.
Might as well.
Play
That
through
you
it.
need to do. There's. I think it's the only
Might as well
completely
fuck.
optional world, right?
I have the jet helmet, so I'm not concerned about this at all.
No, the jet helmet is the best helmet in this game.
none of us are using this. Only me and Dan are using the same. Okay, me and Dan are using the same tent. Raz and Buttface are using the same tent, and then Blau's just being Blau.
Oh, I don't even know what I
This
set
is
it
just the
to.
default Game Boy Color palette because I'm playing on
Yeah.
Game Boy Player.
Yeah, I'm
That's
also.
what I'm saying because you have to be different because you're Blau.
I'm
So,
using
like,
green.
Yeah, mine's just.
I know, but two people are using green, two people are using black and white. I just used
Oh.
whatever the default was.
I mean, I'm also using the default.
I think his default looks different from our default because he's capturing from hardware as opposed to
That's
us
and
still be
again,
Are you-
that's
are you
my
on,
whole
like, a
entire.
GameCube
And
or
again, that's
something?
my whole entire point. It's
I'm playing on GameCube.
yeah.
Oh no, no!
Did
Oh, and all the
go
platforms are
here?
falling. No!
The hell am I doing?
Yeah, you do lose all your money. Okay, I don't want to do that level. That's way too hard.
Was I supposed to break this and go down here?
All right, back to Mount Teapot.
Yes, this is where I was supposed to go.
Oh, I had to do the level again because I went in the bonus area.
That's what you get.
So I get for being a cool dude.
By the way, Raz, I would totally be down to do a real race of Mega Man 5 on the Game Boy if you want to sometime.
Oh, fuck,
give,
fuck!
give me like a month or two and let me see what's going on, and I'll see if I can put that on the schedule.
That boss was nothing.
I can't go this way.
Buttface and his
Alright, I
fighting
don't want that.
bosses.
Look, man,
Pshaw.
I just about got bald. It was bad. I was getting a little.
I do really like the
hairy.
Game Boy Mega Man 5. Like, it surprised me how much I enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, it was way better than the other 4 on Game Boy.
Oh, for sure. Also, I
This is
like that
what-
Capcom just did a new and novel concept with their game.
Yeah, it was a fun game to watch.
Oh shit! This is also an auto scroller. I'm sorry, I lied to all of you.
There's like several of them, I thought.
What's with this key?
Yeah, I got a key. What's that? What's
That opens your treasure.
There
Think, right?
there are secret treasures in some, but not all of the levels. That
I have no idea where that's at, so I'm just gonna beat the level.
yeah, and you need to collect all the treasures to get the best ending, and yada yada yada.
All right, so the key is just a weapon then.
Basically,
It also can do that, yeah.
It can do 2 things. Why not?
much like there are many doors, Ed boy, there are many uses for keys.
Ed the boy.
Don't get me started on my love of Ed, Ed, and Eddie, all right?
I love that show. You know,
That is a great
I
show.
think you could make an argument for the dynamic of this group. Is that
All right, okay. I
So-
want to see where this is
so-
going.
I'm curious about this as well.
I mean, I am obviously the double D.
Are you sure about that?
Are we tagging ourselves? Like,
Bob is Ed.
I was gonna say because I'm not
No,
Eddie,
no.
so I mean, does that make me Ed by default? Like, I mean, I guess I am Ed. I mean, that's not a horrible. Yeah, I guess that works.
I get to be
Damn
the
it.
plank of wood.
Fuck! I hate this.
Yeah, you're
boss.
definitely Plank. Yeah.
Although, no, I'm the foreigner here. Wait a
Who's the
second.
no.
Oh yeah, you're the what's it? What? Yeah, you
Rolf.
are. That's true. That's what you are. You're the one that's
Technically,
not native.
Rolf.
yeah
He's
yeah.
not Rolf.
No,
No,
I
he's
definitely-
Rolf. He's totally Rolf.
I definitely don't give off Rolf vibes.
I think of Finn Truck from Doug. but-
Actually, which one of us is Naz?
It's been a minute since I've seen that show.
Oh, these platforms, they sink! Oh no!
Raz could be Naz.
Something to be said about the name.
you would need the least amount of like effort to update my nameplate.
Mhm.
I found the sinking platforms. The sinking platforms above the instant death soup. I
Birds
also
are
love that
assholes.
the Wario Land game, is a food-based world. I guess Mushroom Kingdom was as well, but like I associate food-based platformers
that's
with
fair.
Yoshi.
Fuck! Ah, this game is making me mad.
Also, Captain Syrup for underrated Nintendo villain. Needs to be used in more things.
Did you say Captain Syrup?
You heard me.
It's
Yeah,
the villain of this game.
Yeah, that's the enemy. It's the Bowser of this game.
Captain Syrup.
Yeah, they're the pirate.
Apparently, she was part of the inspiration for Risky Boots.
I mean,
Yeah, I can see that.
clearly.
Right?
I can't give Ricky credit that without for him, I would not know that the game Shantae exists. And I'm better off that I know that it exists. So that's what I appreciate about him. Well, that's a death pit.
Hey, you found it. Oh, did you go into the door and then there were a bunch of coins over a death pit once you climbed down a ladder?
Yeah.
I know exactly the door. I'm not looking at your screen. I just know that pit.
No, that's the first death pit I've encountered.
What stage?
It was very clearly marked as a death pit, which I appreciate.
I didn't think it was marked as a death pit, to be honest.
I don't think
that one
it's
is
marked as a
unfair.
death pit because every other one has not been a death pit.
Mhm.
So every other pit that I've been down doesn't have any markings at all. It's just like sky. But the death pit had like
Black
a
on
little
the
glow
background?
or lines or something in the background right above it.
If you say so,
No.
there.
I
It's fairly
figured that
wild.
one was
Are we talking about the room
unfair.
that had the thwomp and the ladders?
No.
No.
Oh.
Oh,
So that's
Fuck off!
that's what I'm talking about.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Oh my goodness.
This is also more forgiving than most Mario games because it does just give you Big Wario at the start of every level. You don't have to be little every time.
Yeah, you do get at
Yeah.
least one.
I will give that the hitboxes in this are pretty damn forgiving.
It's
like,
because Wario is a
surprisingly so.
square.
Yeah.
Yeah, that checks that.
Chunky boy. Absolute
Yeah,
unit.
The hitboxes are
Merciful.
mercifully
What key?
forgiving.
I want this. Where's my treasure?
Kind of the opposite of Dark Souls 2.
Oh, that's not my treasure. I just throw the. Okay.
Which is just broken garbage as far
Fuck.
as hitboxes are concerned.
Mhm. Man, everyone I hear talk about Dark Souls 2 is like it's either the best or the worst in the series.
It's fun. Like, I mean, I like Dark Souls 2, but it's fucked. Like they.
Oh, I didn't know you like Souls games, Bob. I
Oh,
thought
I'm a
everybody in
huge-
this. I thought
No, I'm a
everybody in this
huge-
community was anti-Souls.
No,
I'm
Bob
a
is a
huge
Souls
Soul-
fan.
no, I'm a Souls fanatic. I do
Oh.
challenge runs of Dark Souls.
Cool.
I absolutely
Yeah.
do not want to play them.
I'm not good enough to get through any of them, but I do
don't
enjoy
know
them.
what this is.
Bob
Yeah,
looked
no,
me in the
I'm
eye
a-
one night
I-
and said, "You should play a Souls game," and I was like, "Oh man, you do not want that."
The only one I haven't played so far. Well, I mean, I haven't played Elden Ring yet, and I haven't played. I own Bloodborne, but I haven't played Bloodborne.
Furthest I've gotten was in Demon's Souls,
But
the remake on PS5.
but see, I started with original Demon Souls on PS3.
What? Oh,
I bought Demon Souls when Dark Souls came out, and then I fell in love with it.
I can understand why people enjoy those games, but they are entirely not for me. And
They're
I find
they're
they're
for
not
a
for me
very they're for a very specific demographic. Like, you have to really enjoy the exploration and the combat.
I take issue with
like-
their design philosophy and its widespread adoption amongst the gaming populace and creators as well.
It's not their fault.
It's popular because they do it because it works and it's fun and
Yeah.
it's a good
It's not
game.
their fault. It's not their fault that everybody bandwagoned it.
Yeah.
Again, I have.
Oh.
It's not. I'm not gonna yuck your yum. I'm just saying it's not for me.
And that's totally fair. I mean, it's not for everybody.
Yep.
Like, it's a specific, style of gameplay, and I understand. Like, I love it, but it just happens to be like my forte
Oh,
with
I
it.
don't like this.
I'm trying to get to where I'm trying to get to where. Oh, hey, okay, that's the key.
Yeah,
I
I-
found a key. That's the key. Okay.
I do actually
Oh,
like
and there's a key.
overcoming difficulty in games, so
Yeah, I mean the whole thing is like I didn't realize the way I play was a challenge run until like I'd already beaten 2 of the games, but I don't do any of the summons. Like, I solo everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get to where I don't use the shield. I haven't.
Oh,
gotten
then you're
to
gonna
that point
definitely
yet.
want to try some Soulsborne.
Yeah, I haven't gotten. I still. So I have to have a shield, but I
God,
don't.
fuck off.
So here's the thing: like, I have to. I have the shield, but I'm getting to where I do dodge almost exclusively. So I haven't been able to abandon the shield entirely, and I haven't got to where I can play without lock on yet. Like, I have to play with lock on. A real veteran does it without lock on.
Knowing that you, and by the sounds of it, Blau, enjoy you some Dark Souls, I would suggest also checking out Tunic if you haven't yet.
I died while invincible. Yay!
Yeah, because you ran into the lava, didn't you?
Sure did.
Lava kills you in Mario if you run into it while having a star, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So I don't know what to tell you. I love how they put that enemy there to give you the one-up, and that's going to walk into lava, and you're like, oh no, I need to get it, and then you don't stop in time, even though Wario has immediate stopping power. Because I also died to that enemy all the time.
So I have Tunic, and I'm fine with the combat, but the puzzles are way too obtuse.
They're really not.
Oh, buddy. I'm sorry.
Oops.
I'm sorry. No. This is where I get to be the get good snob on that one.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
y'all are like puzzle game gods. That's the difference.
Well,
is
I
y'all
don't
are
even
like-
consider it that.
I solved virtually everything in Tunic. Just by myself. It's definitely doable.
Yeah, I think Brick, you and I
Don't just
all
say,
went at
"Oh,
that- Brick,
Raz
you and
could
I
do
did
it,"
that
so
all
That doesn't mean
independently.
anything.
And then there was some real late game stuff that I was showing off to you, like, this is the horse shit that I'm working on, and you're like, oh my god, that is such horse shit.
Yeah, Enigma. I've been seeing you play Outer Worlds almost every night. Like you've been, or Outer Wilds. Like yeah, it keeps popping up on Steam. So like you must really be enjoying it.
That's a hell of a game. It eats you if you get hooked into it.
Yeah, it's one of those things I plan on. I definitely plan on doing it.
But again, it depends
Thanks to
on
the
what your
YouTube, I've
style.
got thanks to YouTube, I've got a bunch of good puzzle games. I just haven't, I just gotta get around to actually playing them.
God, what level is this?
How
Where
the
did my
heck
music
can I not
go?
jump down? I don't know, but I can't jump down there, and that bothers me.
Mother. Ugh. It's also nice to be in a stream, or at least social setting, where I can curse like a sailor, as is my default.
Yeah, I was
Not-
gonna say nobody. This is kind of a no judge zone here, so
And I'm like this in front of my students too, so it's fine.
yeah.
They haven't fired me yet.
Oh, even all my coworkers know that I am a degenerate.
I curse like a sailor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in the stream. There's gonna be a lot of fucking cussing. You just know that's gonna happen.
Right.
So I don't have a lot of vices, but cussing is one of them. I think it's because of the zeitgeist of where I grew up. Like cussing is is a form of rebellion for me. That's my suspicion, anyway.
I never considered it that. It's just they're handy filler words for the most part, and
Well,
to
you-
express appropriate levels of frustration or enthusiasm. Language serves a purpose.
Yeah, the thing I usually say with it is, Charles. I read like Charles Krauthammer's book, and he has a thing on it about a guy as intelligent as I am, a guy that's much more intelligent than me and is more than I aspire to be. And he says every now and then, "Fuck you" is the correct thing to say. Like a good "fuck you"
Yeah.
is the correct way to
damn
express
it.
yourself.
Fucking
you know?
On the
snot
other
bubble.
hand, bleeps are funny.
Mhm.
If you bleep correctly, I'm glad that we got that one bleep in. I'm
That's
sad
weird.
that the
Can
Smurf
you
didn't
not?
work out.
Can you not jump down through platforms?
I just like.
Not that I know of. Oh,
There's a
Scheiße.
why is there a wily giant flying saucer thing just fall on top of that teapot?
Oh, no, that was the lid of the teapot, Bob.
But then why is it a wily flying saucer with the death's head like Wily?
Oh, just to make you annoyed with it.
I mean, that's what teapot. Do you not put a skull and crossbone on your teapot? Because you
Teapot
really
dome.
should.
you haven't lived.
Yeah,
A teapot dome, is that what we're talking about?
yeah. The lid of the teapot.
Sorry, that was historian joke.
I'm sorry. Did not catch it.
It's a major scandal in U.S. history.
Don't
Warren
get
G-
me
Warren G.
started
Hart- Warren-
on U.S. history.
Warren G. Harding and fixing votes and shit like that. So major oil scandal.
Thank you, Dan.
Mm.
Why is
Oh,
that
there we
bird
go.
pooping
Okay.
shit?
I mean, this is like 1900, so it's long ass time ago. But
Yeah, who would care
No,
about
no,
any of that?
no, why did I do that?
Oh, you can feed the bird when the bird
no.
shits out stuff.
Oh, this is gonna be awful.
is that not what birds do? You
I-
feed them and they shit stuff out.
Look, man, the less said about seagulls around this area, the better.
Oh, God damn it! Hey, if
Are seagulls a problem in provincial Canada?
Yes!
Uh,
And they're bloody protected, unfortunately.
so
Surprisingly,
like
Oh,
blue
this might
heron,
work,
like blue
actually.
herons for us, where if you have a pond, they're literally a scourge, but you can't shoot them. So,
my
yeah.
family used to have a little Yorkie, and we were real scared one day that it just got picked up by a blue heron. But no, it was just hiding in some bushes. Because again,
Like they spread diseases, so like they're
Yeah.
literally a scourge here, but you can't kill them. You know,
Yeah.
and then, like
There
they
we
eat
go.
your fish. Like if you have a stock
Treasure.
pond, they eat your fish, and it's a real pain in the ass. But you know, you can't do anything about it.
nothing to do. Oh well.
Yeah, I found treasure C.
I think that's the treasure I got.
That's the easiest one, probably.
Probably.
Is
I
that
mean,
the
if I
one
got
with
it,
the
it's
keys
got-
right next to it?
Hey, my money count
Yeah.
just hit 4 digits.
I have 1,300.
Jesus.
I feel like Buttface just picked this game to brag.
How do you hit this?
Again,
How do you hit the like if your fire hat gets killed? How do you hit this bull?
the bull.
You
you
don't.
jump
Fuck.
on it.
I
And
jump
then
on it
you-
and I die. Jumping
So
on it
the-
kills me.
So the way that you beat that bull is you knock it unconscious and then pick it up and throw it off the edge. I think if you do get hit, you're just screwed. Big whoops and sorry. God damn it! I have been hit by more of these, like, little spiny shell guys than any other enemy in this game. Ah, and I can't get the bonus that's over there. Fuck!
So nobody's gonna comment on what the dragon hat looks like when you pick it up.
It's an alligator. Oh, well,
Like an alligator, yeah.
No, not when it's on your head.
when you pick it up. Ah, yes, I understand. Blau, you're also a man of culture, I see.
I'm gonna have to look at it again because I'm not seeing what y'all are talking about.
I didn't want to say anything.
No, Blau is correct. Pay no mind.
He's definitely in the right ballpark there.
The ballpark? Is that what we're calling it?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I chose my words specifically.
Mm-hmm.
I'm totally missing.
No!
something here, so I'm gonna have to
Why
look
did I
at it
do
when
that?
get it.
Oh, I'll lose half my money.
Don't worry, Bob. Think long and hard about it.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Bob. This is gonna get clipped.
I'm sorry.
I
just had
still
to go for
haven't
the
seen it,
low-hanging-
so I don't know what it. Yeah,
I had to go for the low-hanging fruit.
Oh, I see what you're saying now. Yeah. I didn't get that earlier, but yeah, I see what you're saying.
There's nothing else I can do with that. I'm sorry. I've exhausted all of my my
No.
dirty puns.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, you'll have to go into the refractory period for puns.
Thank you.
Well, I'm dead.
Can I get this? Oh, what have I done to the chicken? Oh, I made it happy. It's
Wait,
so happy.
did
and
we
it-
move on from that conversation or what?
Well, I mean, it gave me 30 coins.
Yeah, so feeding the chicken, like, you give it food, apparently.
Yeah, you give it a monster, and then it gives you coins.
I never knew that. I just got that interaction now. Maybe I knew that back in the day. Maybe.
Did you though?
I don't know. It's been so long since I've ever sat down and played this game. Because again,
Ooh, I almost didn't clear that jump.
the 3 Game Boy games that I had for the majority of my, like, Game Boy playing time were DuckTales 2, Super Mario Land 2, and Conker's Bad Fur Day. Or no, not
Wow.
Conker's Bad Fur Day. There is a Conker game on the Game Boy Advance that is like a kitty adventure game. Like, it is the most G-rated shit you could possibly imagine. Why? I don't know.
Oh, I was gonna, like, say something.
Okay,
if
I'm
I
glad you told
paused
me
on the
that. I'm
platform.
glad you told me that about the throwing them in the. I just dashed at him and threw him in the fire because otherwise I never would have beat him. But I didn't have the fire. I lost the fire hat and had
Yep.
to use
Just
Yeah.
dash at him, knock him unconscious, throw him in the fire.
I had Tetris. So I had Tetris, Metroid 2, Mario Land 2, Mario Land 3, Final Fantasy Adventure. I own Final Fantasy Legend 2, Donkey Kong. Well, the Donkey Kong 94, whichever one it is. I love that game.
That game's so good.
Yeah, it's so good.
I think I've made you guys play most of the games that I've had for food.
Pokemon Blue. I own Blue and Red now. I got like 2 copies of Red, but I bought Blue back in the day when it was new. Oh, I got a whole pile of them up there. I guess. I had a Bo Jackson baseball game. I had. It's like Laser Invasion or something, but it's basically Battleship. It's like 2 different modes of Battleship, or whatever. It's actually kind of fun.
Oh, I think I had a friggin'
That boss
Arkanoid game.
was a total joke.
Huh?
The bull boss?
That boss was total joke.
Well, now that I know how to kill him, when I didn't know how to kill him, he was kind of fucking hard. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? There's lava chasing me?
Yeah, welcome to the
Fuck
second
that.
auto-scroller level. I'm sorry, I lied to you.
You fucking liar.
I don't know what you expected from me.
I clearly, whatever I expected, I shouldn't have.
Did I tell
expected
Ooh,
to,
that was almost bad.
Did I tell you guys what I got for Christmas?
Cold?
Lava?
A liar.
Oh, a literal
Oh.
liar?
Yeah, I got a literal
That's cool.
liar.
Yeah.
So, I have been slowly
dead.
trying to get that like permanently tuned, as opposed to
Yeah.
it just constantly stretching out. And
So you can permanently tune one of those?
well, I mean, you know what I mean. Like when you first string something and then tune it, it loses its tune real quick. So
Right.
I've been tuning it like weekly here, and eventually it's gonna stick a little better.
Yeah.
But that's like, 20 minutes with an Allen wrench every time. It's a bit of a
Right.
pain in the ass.
You use an Allen wrench to tune a lyre?
The mine you do an Allen wrench type thing. It doesn't actually have like nuts on it.
Oh,
It doesn't have like
interesting.
I thought it had like a little like spinny thing
I wouldn't have a clue how to do one, so yeah, that's
like guitars
fascinating.
do. Like they have like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
spin
there's-
the
There is
Yeah.
Yeah, but
not-
those are nuts. The guitars have the wire nut, have the nuts at the end of them, and he's saying this one doesn't.
no.
That's just weird to me that a stringed instrument
Yeah.
wouldn't have that.
This level's garbage.
Oh, did you find the garbage
Yeah, are you
level?
in the same one I'm at? The stupid lava level that's bullshit?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys found the bullshit garbage level.
Hey, you know what game doesn't have any bullshit garbage levels?
Mario Land 2?
Virtual Boy Wario Land.
I still gotta play that, You show me a good Virtual Boy emulator, and maybe.
Blau has Virtual Boy Stockholm
Oh
Syndrome.
no, I don't want a bomb. Oh no, I have a bomb.
I've heard nothing but good things about the Virtual Boy Wario Land game, and
Oh,
not just from
actually,
Bob.
There are actually a lot
Wow.
of underrated games on the Virtual Boy. Like, it's easy to dismiss them just because the Virtual Boy itself.
Are
Ha
there
ha,
at
funny
least
fun.
are there at least 7 good games on the Virtual Boy?
Yes.
Then that's half or more. So I would say, yeah, that's pretty good track record for any console.
There are some really bad ones, like Waterworld, but there's also some really good ones.
Wait, are you telling me that something associated with the Waterworld property was not up to par?
The
I low-key
Waterworld,
love Waterworld, so...
the Waterworld experience at Universal Studios rules.
Yeah, I low-key loved Waterworld, but that's just me. I mean, I realize it's bad, I just really like it.
Waterworld, it's so bad.
But I
Clench his
also
fist.
love Post-Apocalyptica, so... But yeah, I kind of low-key love Waterworld. Like, I'm not, not going to apologize for that.
Nor should you. This
Oh,
fucking...
Buttface, I did finally get to watch Sicario, by the way.
Hey, what'd you think?
It's chasing me.
Oh, I loved it. I thought it was excellent. Like it's definitely it's like if you ever watched The Counselor, it's like it. It's
Yep.
depressing. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
the best part of Sicario is them crossing the border. Oh my god, I have not been that tense in a movie outside of a Safdie Brothers film.
It is. It does that. Like the whole brigade. Like nothing even happens, but you think it's gonna. You're sitting there thinking it's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen constantly.
And like it's not even particularly the writing of it. It's just the way it's filmed.
yeah. It's just the way they do it. Like he does.
Oh.
Villeneuve does it so masterfully. It's just like nothing's really happening, but you think it's gonna happen.
So this is your what, third or fourth Denis
Oh, that's
Villeneuve
Death
movie?
Pit.
I've watched most of them. I haven't
I know which
haven't
one
watched
you
the
haven't
French
yet,
ones.
and there's one that you really need to. I think
The
it's
one
his
I'm not ever
undisputed
gonna watch.
masterpiece. I know, and it's Bob, and I will never be able to convince him otherwise. But you
Yep.
need to watch Blade Runner 2049.
Yeah, not gonna do it.
Yeah,
rules.
well,
Blade Runner was perfect. I don't need a sequel to Blade Runner.
that's fair, you know.
This
Yeah.
is better than the original.
Yeah, it is. Blade Runner 2049.
I have heard the
not
opposite.
only-
I've heard both sides. Like, it's one of those polarizing movies. Like, I literally only hear it's terrible and that it ruins Blade Runner and that it's better than Blade Runner. Those are the only two responses
I'll give you
hear
a
to
third
it.
response.
Yeah.
It is so good, it elevates the original. Because I am one of the crazy people who did not particularly enjoy Blade Runner the first 3 times I watched it, because I watched
I loved it.
3 different versions of that movie before
Yeah, and I
finally
watched,
landing on the right one.
Yeah, and see, I watched. I think what is it? Is it the complete one? It's the one that was on Netflix. And
Yeah.
it's considered one of the better versions.
It's the last one that Ridley Scott has actually edited.
Yeah, and I thought it was perfect. Like, I thought it was the best. I mean, that to me, that it'd be hard to beat that version of it.
Again, it took me a decade to get on with it.
Right.
The problem for me with Blade Runner, and not that the edit saves it, but is getting around the fact that it is not a detective movie. It is a noir movie where your main character and detective doesn't do anything the entire film.
And that's kind of where it's weird. Like, that's really like the biggest difference between it and the source material, Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep?
Yeah.
Because like Decker in the book is hyper effective. Like, he's very good. Like, in this, I mean, he's supposed to be in this one, but he basically just gets his ass kicked every time.
Mm-hmm.
Then
the main guy dies.
Yeah, and there, which is kind of apropos because he's toying with Decker the whole time anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And we're like Roy Batty in the book is scared of Decker. It's the opposite.
So I will never try to convince you to do anything you won't want to do, because that is futile. It's not going to happen. But what I would implore you to do is at least watch the first scene of Blade Runner.
There we go.
It is Ryan Gosling and Dave Bautista of all people, and Dave Bautista is one of the best working actors in Hollywood. I am convinced of that.
Despite what the reputation he's got, because he's starting to do the thing with the Rock, where he's just
No, he's not.
He'll just do literally anything. But I think he's actually a very good actor.
I mean, again, I've seen him between Guardians of the Galaxy, then swinging for the fences in Blade Runner, and then his turn in Knives Out. And also family-friendly stuff, he did a little kitty spy movie I couldn't be bothered to watch. But just watch the opening scene of Blade Runner 2049, and it mirrors, it is doing neat things mirroring the original. I will put it that way.
I wish losing any life in this is a real
I
pain
see
in the
where
ass
everybody
because
is
you can't-
it's lava everywhere. Oh,
yeah,
Jesus, there it is.
Losing any life in this is a real pain in the ass because they're not easy to come by.
Yeah, they're really not.
Well, you got to be collecting your hearts, right?
I am,
Yeah,
but
we have to be
I mean, when
killing
you lose
everything,
2 or 3
basically.
lives, that's a huge hit.
Wait, you're losing lives?
Oh, no.
Yeah, some of us have never played this before.
That's very true.
Fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I'm getting to the levels that I don't know inside and out. Cause see, I always think that the game ends when you're on the pirate ship. No. Surprise.
Fuck.
I forgot how many stages there are.
Well, it's hard to say because some of the stages are secret and there's an entire missable
Right.
world.
Yeah, I'm on stage 20 now, apparently.
I think the two like main sequence villain, other than Blade Runner, the two main sequence Villeneuve movies I haven't watched are Enemy or Enemy and Brothers. That's his too, right?
Brothers, I'm not familiar with.
Maybe that's not Villeneuve. Like
But
that's
I did watch Enemy, and I am a huge Jake Gyllenhaal fan.
yeah. I like Jake Gyllenhaal. I mean that one I don't know the whole concept of I'm a little iffy on.
Oh,
but
man.
I need
I have nothing but
Prisoners.
terrible
I think is
things.
one of the best movies I've ever seen, and it's criminally underrated.
I have nothing but terrible things to say about Enemy. I fucking hate that movie.
Yeah, it doesn't look very good to me. I think Enemy. I think that's it. I think Enemy. If Prisoners isn't him, or not Prisoners, I mean, if the other one isn't him, Brothers, then the main sequence. I haven't watched Blade Runner and Prisoners, and I'm just a little. I don't know if I want
Enemy.
to watch Prisoners.
You haven't watched
Enemy, yeah,
not yet.
Enemy,
No.
yeah. Prisoners
Again,
is great.
you
Enemy is what I
can
haven't
you can
watched,
skip Enemy. Enemy is what I would
Damn it.
describe as the example of a pretentious indie movie. It is
Yeah.
so far up its own butt, you would not believe.
It kind of feels that way.
Yo, Red, I picked a great game. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we love this game.
There are some nerds in here who
so-
are having a little bit of a hard time, but like
Gyllenhaal, I would say Gyllenhaal's also in Brothers, and it's Natalie Portman in it. And the gist of that one is, Natalie Portman's husband was a veteran, was in Iraq, and I guess the army tells her that he's dead, and so she
this is
she thinks
ringing
he's dead,
some
and she
weird
moves on.
bells.
Yeah, and she moves on and marries his brother. But it come to find out he didn't die, and he comes back, and she's married to his brother.
Oh no!
No, Villeneuve and Alex Garland are some of my favorite working directors right now.
Yeah, I think Villeneuve's really good. Like,
Yeah.
I'm really seriously looking forward to the next Dune coming out. Like,
Take as
Like,
long as
super.
you need, man. Take as long as you need.
yeah, seriously, because he did such a good job with it. And you want to talk about as
liked
somebody
it,
that
yeah.
read the book, yeah. If you want to talk about using how do
How
you
do
want
I
to talk about
hit
using
these?
like a context
Oh, I know
clues and
how
all
to
that?
use.
That's what they do because they have to leave all the stuff out.
Mm-hmm.
And so my nephew's reading the book now after he watched the movie without reading the book. And he's like, and I was telling him like during it, I was like, I was telling him during it is like, man, they did a really good job because there's all this stuff in there that's just symbolism, that they can't, that's important, but they can't, there's just not room to fit it into the movie, like that you need to know.
It comes
And he's
down
like, oh,
to...
I see it. He's like, I see it now. Like talking about like how, Duke Leto's father died with the bull. Like they don't flat out say that in the movie, but they show it to you through context clues.
It is like a masterclass on subtle acting. Like those actors are doing a lot of work behind the scenes. How the fuck do I get...
The only downside is like it's hard to portray. Is as good as Oscar Isaac is as Duke Leto in it. It's hard to portray that like how effective Duke Leto was, and like he knew he was going to get. He knew that it was a doomed. Yeah, he
If
knew
I
he
had my
couldn't win. He knew.
druthers, the Dune would have been a one-season TV series that was literally just
Yeah.
the inner workings of House Atreides, and then the finale is the fall, and you don't have to worry about anything else after that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it'd be
if you're going
fantastic.
to do it as movies, and I think that's what they wanted to do originally, it should be 3
bastard.
movies. Like it should each book should be a movie. Like it should be like it should have ended. This movie should have ended with the fall of with the fall of House Atreides.
Well, I mean, it does basically.
But I mean, it goes into the whole thing with the with the Fremen, and the second one should have been the introduction to the Fremen, and then the third one, what I hope they do with the second movie, and I've heard rumblings that this might be what they're trying to do, is because they didn't really get into Feyd-Rautha, in the first movie, like you don't see him at all, and I'm hoping that the second movie is about like is gonna like keep going back and forth between Paul and Phaedrotha, and it's them coming into their own in opposite ways. Like you see the development of each character, you know,
I hear
as
ya.
a.
Do we have
That's
a
what I'm hoping
confirmation
to-
on who the actor is playing Phaedrotha?
No, I don't know, and that's going to be a key one. That's going to be an important one.
I have yet to see the David Lynch. Wasn't it Sting?
It's
Yep.
Sting.
It
Oh, Sting
was
is
Sting.
Paul. Sting is Paul. Yeah.
Oh, Sting is
Oh,
Paul.
rude.
Damn it.
No.
Yeah.
Paul
Oh.
is,
No. You're right. Yeah, Paul. Yeah. It's Kyle
Paul is a
MacLachlan's
Dave-
Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyle MacLachlan is Paul.
Okay.
Damn good cup of coffee.
I hit the
Oh no! Oh
dash
no!
button
Shit!
for some
Fuck!
reason.
Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I don't know where I am. Oh lord, I don't know where I am.
Oh shit.
I found where I need to be. Oh god damn it!
Oh, I have to fight a boss, a small Wario, and I don't know what to do.
Well, I refuse to get that treasure.
So jumping on top of him
Treasure.
doesn't do anything. Okay, you gotta catch this shit. Gotcha.
Yeah, all the bosses are different.
Yeah.
I don't remember any of them. I forgot that you could
I am
Pick up the
winning,
Minotaur.
Hey, is
hon.
that girl face?
There is not a girl face, although they can't hear you because again, I have my headphones in.
Hi, everyone.
Our actual favorite Canadians here.
Hi, not girl face.
They all say hi.
No, he's allowed to be favorite Canadian tonight.
Again, in Canada, this was my year to have a birthday, so I
Just
got
a little while.
Yeah,
Only one in Canada. Only one person gets to have a birthday.
yeah,
Is that
yeah.
it?
That's how that
Yeah,
works.
that's how it works.
Like next year is her birthday.
Well,
Oh,
I don't
no.
know. It depends
Or is
on
it
the
a lottery?
Yeah,
Is
it
it like a
depends on the
lottery
lottery.
Yeah, you have to apply.
Okay.
I was in Canada over the weekend.
Were you? You
Yeah.
went all over the place then, didn't you?
I drove to Vancouver in a van. It was literally Vancouver.
Well,
You know,
weren't
there's
far
a
from-
Vancouver to the south. I thought
Yeah,
you might have been going to
pre-
Oregon.
Yeah, presumably you weren't far from Buttface then.
No, he was
I mean,
real
well,
close.
To
He
be
was just
fair,
about-
I am also very close to Buttface.
But-
Like 50
That's what I'm
miles, I
saying.
think.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna
y'all
say,
weren't far at all,
straight line.
right?
It would be like
Yeah.
it's like a 5-hour drive, and then also a ferry ride, or maybe 2 for me.
Yeah.
Depending
If I were
on
to
where
like
wanna
go in a straight, if I was to go in a straight line to Buttface, I think it would take like an hour.
As the crow flies.
Yeah. There just happens to be like a lot of ocean in the way.
Well, a lot of
Right.
ocean and a lot of island too. Like I'm pretty
Yeah,
north on the
that's fair.
island here. I ain't in Victoria no more. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, I think I measured it on Google Maps, and I was like, oh wow.
Is that the Canadian equivalent of we're not in Kansas anymore?
Yeah. It's weird because
Yay.
you'd think Vancouver is the capital of BC, but it's not. It's a tinier city on the island, on the tip of the island.
Hmm.
Which is about as big city vibes as I can possibly stomach is Victoria when I lived there. I would not want to be in Vancouver. That is too hectic. And I can't even imagine
Oh, Vancouver's
state
just Seattle
cities.
part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seattle Part 2 Electric Boogaloo?
Yes.
I was gonna say, Seattle is Vancouver Part 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Acceptable. I don't know.
No,
I've
that
never
was-
actually been to Vancouver.
You should go. It's fun.
A friend
I
of mine,
don't have a passport.
friend of
I just
mine
never bothered to get one.
we're going to do, or are sort of on and off bandmates in that we write music
Ooh,
and
this is
play just like jam sessions together. We don't have anything professionally out, but we always joked that like our musical stylings is north of Seattle rock.
My passport is my only federal ID because I refuse to get one of the star IDs. So
I had to
I
get
have to
one of
keep
those
mine.
at some point.
Yeah, I need to redo
In
my
order to
passport.
get, like,
It
a-
has lapsed.
yeah. Well, I refuse to do it for a simple reason because like I don't have a problem with the federal ID. The problem I have is that the federal ID is they're using Alabama's ID as the template. And like so it doesn't change my ID at all. So why would I pay
Oh, so yeah.
Why would I pay an extra $40 to get over what I'm already paying, the $40 I'm already paying for my license, to get the same exact driver's license.
Yeah,
you know,
that's fair.
But yeah, when I already have a passport and I renew the passport anyway.
When do you need like a real ID or whatever it is?
Only when you fly.
For flying, but like when
Yeah.
does that come into effect?
They keep pushing it
you
back.
already have to have. You already
No,
have
you
to
don't.
have one. Yeah,
20,
you do.
20.
Mine won't work for flying.
It's
damn it.
2025.
No, it literally won't.
no.
It's not. It already says not for federal ID. I can't get on a plane in Alabama with my driver's license. I haven't actually been able to for a couple of years.
They did push it back, even in Alabama.
Well, then why does it say not for federal use? I don't even attempt to use it. I use my passport, even if I fly domestically.
God, this
You know how they
fucking
punch a
cloud
hole
is-
in your ID when it's expired?
Yeah.
I've gotten on a plane with that before.
Have you?
Really?
Yeah, yeah. They were like, "Why is there a hole in it?" Oh well.
Yeah.
I think it's because my other ID had gotten stolen or something like that, and I had to use that one. But like, it hadn't expired yet.
Right.
So a funny thing was when we were in
Oh, no.
Seattle, I always saw a lot of signs saying, "Come up to Vancouver, have a fun time in Vancouver." And then we're up in Vancouver and we see these signs that say, "Hey, it's Museum Month in Seattle. Come
Yeah.
to Seattle."
Yeah,
Yep.
that's how they get you. Then you get trapped in like Mount Vernon.
Look, man, what you never want to
Or
do is
Anna Cortez.
trying to go from BC over to Alberta and doing the Malahat. I would avoid it at all costs.
The Malahat?
That's the mountain. Don't do the mountain in Canada. It is terrifying. I don't drive. I have ridden along with people doing that, and it's like you look outside the passenger window and it's a sheer
It's a
drop.
cliff?
Yeah.
I've driven those in Mount Lassen. It's not not for the faint of heart.
It's like, oh, how it's not will I pass a car crash in the ditch with cop cars surrounding it? It's how many will I pass? I don't remember this boss at all. Fuck
Might
is
be
this
a
little
point,
ghost
yeah.
guy?
I wasted like... yeah, he actually picked a decent game for once. I mean, who would have known?
Fuck off. God damn it.
I mean, I guess law of averages, Brandy's got to pick one at some point.
How long are we going to? Because I don't want to play it anymore.
Yeah, it's an hour. We're an hour 33. Or,
Oh, you-
hour
I'm
13 into the
1:13.
stream.
It says
Yeah, 1:13 in the
1:13.
stream.
Feel
I
free to
always
call it.
Look, I always see the stream time. The stream's
No,
been up for an
no.
hour 33.
Feel free to call it whenever you need to. I am stuck in the second to last world's boss, so like I'm not finishing this right now.
Well, what is the second to last world? Where are
The
you?
forest.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm on the
I'm
pirate.
in the.
I'm on the pirate ship.
I
I'm
think
in
I
the. I'm still in the cauldron area.
I have level 36 is what I think I just saw. Shit,
I just
shit,
made.
shit,
I just
23.
made the. I just made the pirate ship.
Yeah, pirate ship is where I think the game ends, and then there's always 2 more worlds after that.
Oh, he's an orc. Oh, he's grumpy.
So I'm making progress anyway.
Again, this is not a
Oh.
particularly difficult game.
Well, I've died a lot. Like it's like that. I used like I ate like 4 lives in that last level.
Maybe this is
Oh,
just a
that
game
didn't
that
work.
is more particular to my level of platforming speed.
Maybe so.
I don't know how to do this boss. I just
Around
don't.
25.
Maybe I'll check out the color version, see if it actually runs on
Fuck.
this.
Had just enough coins.
God
Oh,
damn it.
I'm the worst. No, I'm even worse. I'm even worse than the worst.
God, I don't know what I'm doing against this boss. Oh, apparently that.
So I beat the Minotaur boss by accidentally picking out or pulling out a coin.
Oh, I guess that's how you do that if you were Mini. Yeah.
Yeah. No, so like my coin would hit the boss over and over and over, and I was like, how much health does it have? Oh, I bet I throw it in a hole, and that's exactly what happened.
God damn it. Thank
So-
you for reminding me
I
that I
need some
can do
coins.
this
Try
with
using a
coins.
coin is where.
I need some coins because I'm not going to be able to beat this level without 10 coins, and I
I
gotta
don't
be
know if
getting
I
close
want
to
to
the
get.
end.
I don't know. I never want to take the midpoint
I'm
because
skipping. Yeah,
I
I'm
do
skipping
take the
end.
midpoint on the boss levels. That's about it.
I don't
Good
because
shit.
like it doesn't start you next to a power up.
Yeah, but you always start big.
Yeah, but that's not super helpful. Starting big is just like, oh, I have a hit point, hooray!
Well, you have a hit
I
point.
mean,
You got a dash.
it made the difference in this last one.
Oh, I mean, I just start from the beginning and get a hat. Then I have a hit point and a power.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're still working with the powers are not additional hit points.
I mean, that's fine though.
Need 2
Oh
coins.
no! Oh, this is terrible. Okay, everything is fine.
I don't know about
Oh,
that.
this is not fine.
You fucking kidding me? Now I'm fucked.
Yeah, this boss has eaten 3 of my lives.
All right, let me try this orc guy again.
At least the hat doesn't disappear.
He's so grumpy.
Woo. Which orc
Oh, I
guy
see
are
what
you
I can
doing?
It's the grumpy face that like you throw rocks at.
Sure, I'm familiar with what you're saying.
What? What? Why did that happen? Okay, having a power might be a bad idea for this. I bowl stomped through the floor and died.
Damn it! Damn it!
I must have hit down.
I'm always fighting this fucker small, which is a problem.
Okay, now I'm definitely going to take the coin midpoint. Because I don't want this bull hat.
No, I can't
Oh,
beat this
goddamn.
boss. If we're wanting to call it whenever you want to call it. So I'm not getting
I'm
through
gonna see if I can
Peasley
beat
Woods.
the mighty Manotaur. And then we can call it.
Oh no, I'm the worst.
Oh, star. Okay, I was panicking for no reason on the coins, I guess. And now I'm dead because I fell down this hole? I can't
Surprise!
get... That's... But... Okay, I was gonna say, there's no way the game design's that bad.
No, again, I feel like I can trust the Wario Land series pretty well.
Yeah, I
in its
mean,
game
there was
design.
no way. There was a Kaizo block there that you used to jump out of the thing. It's like, but I mean, like, it's
Oh,
nothing's been that bad. So you know,
I think some of the later levels might get a little bit rude, but not like in an unfair way. Just
yeah.
like you might have to die and then use learning.
Don't make me use learning, Raz.
Not learning. Oh no.
I definitely see the rough edges of this being the first Wario game.
Again, if there's one takeaway from this, I want all of you to have is play Wario Land 3 for the Game Boy Color. It is my favorite Metroidvania, and it is one of the best Game Boy
that's how you
Color
kill 'em.
games ever.
Yeah, you throw him in the pit,
God damn
just
it!
like he was trying to do to you.
All right, I beat the
Oh,
mighty
son of
Manotaur.
Yeah, I can't. I'm
Somehow
stuck
I
on
didn't
this
get
boss.
10 coins. Whoops.
Well,
Oh, so
I
you
guess
can't open the door.
we'll call it then.
Well, how many coins did everybody have?
I game overed, so.
Oh, I did beat the boss.
Oh,
I can
you
tell
lost
you how many
like
coins
half your
I
money
have.
then, right?
Yeah. Although I guess I could gamble all
I've
this
got
money.
just shy of 1,000. I've got just shy of 1,000 as my total.
Oh, 10-ton weight.
Let's
Like
see.
400 before I gave up.
Without any
definitely gamble.
gambling,
Not gambling.
I have. Looks like it's going to be 1,600.
Okay, I'm at 1966.
Jesus.
I gambled every single time though.
But I am
Which
at the final
which can
world.
lose you a lot of money.
Apparently, gambling pays off.
I mean, I got a lot of runs where I just get 3 weights in a row. Oh god damn it.
Yeah, I haven't gambled. I gambled
Let me
one
see if
time
I can beat
and then
this.
came out, lost one, won one, so it
Oh.
came out even. Man, this is a long ass level.
It's a big ass game. Oh, you know how many levels there are? There's 40 levels, I would have to bet.
I'm on like 28.
That sounds right.
Because I just started the last world on level 37.
You're like 36 or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, yeah.
No!
Without gambling,
No, I can't throw things. I'm the worst at throwing. There we go.
I got 917. So I'd end up with over 1,000.
If I can beat this, I'll add my points together. Yay! Coins!
I'm on 29.
Some of my coins are falling in a hole.
And again, we've skipped an entire optional world.
Well, I didn't.
Well,
I tried one level on accident.
You poked your head in.
Yeah.
I like how that world is hidden as going above the goalpost, which...
Yeah.
When did this come out? Is this pre or post Mario World? It would have to be post, right?
Yes. I want to say this game is like 92.
Oh,
And Mario World was like 91.
It has to be fairly late in the cycle.
I think
There's
the colorization of the colorized hack's not too bad.
There's another Wario Land on the Game Boy, right? Or was the Wario Land 2 Game Boy Color?
I think Wario Land 2 is Game Boy Color. There's my final score.
Wario Land 2 is both regular Game Boy and Game Boy Color.
Oh.
There were 2 different versions of it released.
I didn't know. And again, that's the one that I am unfamiliar with.
2262. I'm happy with that.
Jesus, Raz.
I was gambling. It's Wario. You're supposed to get all the coins.
I know, which is why you shouldn't gamble. What if you lose?
Yeah, but you don't. It's Wario.
There
are always more coins.
I'm pretty sure the track record with Wario is losing more than winning. If those Wario,
Well, then I'm at least in character.
You're clearly not.
I mean, he is for Raz. Raz always gambles.
Yeah. Raz gets
Wario.
stupid lucky, which is ridiculous.
I didn't say which character.
Fair enough.
Anyway, happy birthday, Buttface. Buttface, it's your birthday.
Yee. I'm slowly
Belated.
catching up to you olds. Give me a couple
Slowly but
years.
surely.
I don't know if that's a race.
No.
Well, technically, I am aging at a faster rate than you, you know.
Dan hits 40 first, so.
Oh man, don't make me think about that. Wait, does Dan hit 40 first?
Yeah, then it's me, then it's you.
I mean, we're all close together, but I'm
Yeah,
only like
me, you, and Dan are pretty
I'm like
close.
10 months out. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm August.
Still got a few years before I turn 40.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, thanks for playing, guys. We'll be back tomorrow with Bubsy in Claws Encounters of the Furred Kind.
Boo.
What could possibly go wrong?
Boo.
I know.
A lot of things.
It is the Super Nintendo version, not the Genesis version, so plan accordingly.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
It means it has better music
And graphics.
and everything.
Do they have Game Fix, though? Or is it just the graphics?
It's Bubsy. Draw your own conclusion.
Oh.
Anyway, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for picking this game, Buttface. And we'll be back tomorrow. See you later.
Same bat time, same bat
See
channel.
ya.
Cheers, everybody.
Goodbye, everyone.
Do you think one of these years I won't pick a green game?
No.
I'm gonna have to think hard for next year.
I mean, this
Yeah, the
game was
colorization of the
great.
ROM hack's not too bad.
Again, I heard that it crashed a fair amount, so I didn't want to poke with it. But
All right, what worlds did I make it to? What is
I'm
the
trying to
next
beat
world?
this level before I call it.
Oh, it was the pirate ship.
I'm
SST cab.
I'm damn
Okay.
close to beating the game, so I'm actually gonna keep streaming until I finish it, just to have
All right,
the full record.
I'll hang on till you beat it. Then I'll just see how far I can get.
You guys do that. I'm
No.
spent.
I
So-
hear ya.
Yeah, I'm mentally checked out.
I
So
need to
I'm gonna
be.
dig
I
up
need to be
to-
trying to go to bed because I'm not used to getting
No.
back up at 5 in the morning. But
Y'all-
I'm gonna keep playing till Buttface is done.
Y'all can run away. Like I said, I'm doing this literally just for the YouTubes that I have archived.
Dan, hold L and R.
Well, I'm so far in it though, Buttface. It's like
You did just finish the pirate ship level, right? Like the
I'm
pirate ship
on
world.
the pirate ship boss. Yeah.
Yeah, so then you've only got 2 worlds left. Surprise.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, again, I always thought that this game ended at the pirate ship, and it always surprises me with being, nope. There is more after the fact. Oh, God damn it! I keep taking cheap shots on these birds. Ugh.
I mean, I kind of feel like I'm doing pretty good considering I've never played the game before, so.
Yeah, this is just all making me be like, oh, I really need to play Wario Land 2 because I don't know it.
I loved regular Wario Land.
Well, this is regular Wario Land.
Well, no, I'm talking about like Wario Land 1, Mario Land 3, the one I've got.
That is this one.
No, it's a different game.
No. No, it's not. This is Mario Land 3, Wario Land 1.
I thought this is Wario Land 3.
No, Wario Land 3 is on the Game Boy Color.
Okay, I'm lost then.
This is the
This
very
doesn't
first
feel
Wario
like a
Land
game I owned though. I don't
This is the
remember
third
any of
Mario
this.
Land game. It's the first Wario Land game.
Well, I don't remember much of this game.
Then you
considering I've got it over
probably
there.
had Wario Land 2.
I could get up in a minute and look for it. I just haven't been wanting to bother to move Chunky.
Oh man, dog percent is the best percent.
Yep. She's all nice and sleeping over here, so I just haven't had the heart to move her.
No goodness, no.
Damn it! I actually got the bullhorn.
It's the flying one that I always want.
Yeah, the flying one or the fire one. I'm good with either of them.
Oh, fuck these. Yeah, I definitely. Oh, I don't have any money, do I? Oh, but you definitely give me enough money here. Fuck.
How do you fight this bird thing?
You jump on the birds and then jump on its head, or you throw the birds at it. I always try and do the jump up to the top of it, but that's just me. I'm crazy. The reason that I don't like the bullhorns is that they actually stick you into the ceiling if you jump up to it.
Oh, do
I
they?
never had that happen.
No, like you can stick yourself to the ceiling. There is one level where there's like some conveyor belt on the ceiling, and the way that you get to the secret there is by sticking your head into the top. It's a weird edge case interaction. Yeah, see, I'm not big. I need big mode.
Yeah.
Can I get a power up here, please? Yes, I can. Shit. Is this the last level or the second to last level? This has to be. Get the key out of the hand.
Later.
Bye, Blau.
All right, see you, man. Yeah, so you got to be getting close.
No, like I said, I'd gotten right. I thought I was going to just stall out. Oh, and the key it didn't despawn. I thought I was going to stall out in that world that you're on now if you've beaten the pirate boss.
Damn it! I did it again. I accidentally got the bull helmet again. I mean, I guess the dragon one doesn't really help me for this boss, but I generally prefer to have it or the jet.
I always find the dragon to be a liability because it means I don't have a dash.
Nah, that hasn't been. I haven't really seen that happen as much of a problem.
Well, heck. I did not want to be up there in the first place. I probably should have guessed that I didn't want to be up there.
Damn it! I can get the 2 hits, and I keep dying on the 3rd hit.
I also liked the Game Boy Mario's and Wario's for having like pretty unique boss fights.
Mm-hmm.
Or if not unique, inventive character or memorably characterized boss fights. Where I don't know, the Koopa kids have always been a little samey.
Yeah, I mean after Mario 3, they don't really feel a whole hell of a lot different.
Well, even in Mario 3, they reuse. They're half and half reused, right?
Right.
And again in Mario World. And all of Mario Bros. 1's bosses are just the same Bowser. I guess Mario 2 has a little bit more creativity to the bosses, but not a lot. Whereas like Mario...
well, Mario 2 does. It's just they repeat the same like four bosses. Like it's you repeat bosses, so it's actually far more limited than you think it is.
Every boss here is like bespoke, and same with Mario Land 1, and I know it continues like that for the series. Can I not have fucking bouncy hell here? Jesus. This is
game
rough.
over trying to beat this ball. I can't get this third hit. Like nothing I do will let me get this third hit.
I was having a hell of a time with a ghost boss there, even just getting one hit in. I got stupid lucky, which is the only reason I'm considering finishing this. Ghost
boss is the seventh. Is the next one after what I'm on. See, back in the day, I would actually invest time into like trying to get good at doing these, like getting all these treasures and stuff like that. And
oh, I
nowadays,
mean,
just don't have
that's
the
definitely
patience.
the once you beat the game, you learn, you go scour every
Right.
level and try and find, okay, which ones have keys in them, and oh, I found the hidden secret world. There's a whole, it's definitely a nice thing to do. To extend your gameplay. What the fuck is this night guy? And how about we just say no to them? Oh.
Ah. Why won't you
Shit.
let me? Why? My God! Like somehow the hitboxes just reset and everything's a hit. Like
Yeah, I feel like his hitbox is weird. Fuck, well, you know
it
what?
changes because there's no way
His hitbox is weird in that I think it's not the top of his head, but instead like his eyes. Which I don't understand.
idea. It's the hitbox of the bird. I keep dying on the birds.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I mean, thankfully I'm like right there at it, but I'm getting tired of doing this. If I game over, I'm gonna quit.
Oh, fair enough. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what game overs were for in older games, is like, this is a
Right.
natural stopping point. I don't need to be playing this any longer. Okay,
Exactly.
can I get...
Oh, that was weird.
Am I winning? Are you winning, son? I'm winning, son. Was this final boss?
Yeah, I don't understand the hitboxes.
No, and I couldn't tell you either, because I've always found that boss to be finicky. And again, I could have sworn that was the last boss.
Yeah, I haven't thought any of them were bad until this one, and like this one, I don't think this is a good boss. Like, I'm just not gonna lie, I don't think it's a good one.
It's hard when you have like such small hitboxes or such small screen real estate on screen real estate. This cider's hitting me.
Oh yeah, real estate.
Real estate, man, real estate. Such small screen real estate, such large hitboxes. There we are. Here is Captain Syrup with the magical genie lamp.
Were you at the last boss?
I am. Dragon Ball Z ass looking motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Hey son. Oh, well, you know what? That's what save states are for. I'm cheating. What are you gonna do about it? Everyone else has left.
There, finally. It was just sheer fucking luck, too. Yeah, I'm not gonna judge you for it. Much.
No, I'm just save stating on the actual final boss rather than replaying the
Just
whole
fuck
final
it.
level.
Yeah, fuck it. Don't do the whole level again. Who gives a shit?
That is. Well, shit.
I broke 1,000, so there's that.
Damn it.
I guess it shot me out of a cannon, and then I landed in a swamp.
See, I haven't been here in forever, man.
Parsley woods.
Are you one of them people that find parsley and cilantro to be delicious or the worst thing imaginable?
I wouldn't say it's the worst thing imaginable. Like, I don't know. Now, cilantro, I don't know about, like, as a spice. Like, so I'm a carnivore. You know, I eat very, very few things and vegetables. Very few things. Yeah, very, very, very few.
Well, cilantro is like a big proponent of Mex food, and
So if it's a primary ingredient in Mexican food, odds are I'm probably don't think it's the devil, because I absolutely adore Mexican food.
there is a small portion of society which is cursed with a genetic defect that causes cilantro to taste like soap. It's not
that's
great.
Weird. Yeah. I can't think of anything that I've ever eaten that tastes like soap, so I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I'm not one of that.
Yeah, I live that sad cilantro life. Can this
Oh, do
thing...
you?
What am I doing wrong here? There we are.
Yeah, I don't have. So yeah, I can't. I
Fuck.
don't have anything negative towards cilantro, so I'm gonna assume that I like cilantro fine. I don't like parsley.
Ugh, damn
I
it.
will say that.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do now that I've done this.
Not die.
There. I think I got you 3 times. Damn it! You're one of them special bosses. Shit.
Special in the head.
God, this is a hell of a final boss. I'm telling you. I'm glad I save state here because 1, it's more than 3 hits, and 2, it seems to be RNG whether or not I can actually get up to him.
That sucks.
It's not like he can do a lot to me.
Now, as far as like any kind of spice goes, I like things with a ton of seasoning and a ton of spice. Like,
Me too.
I'm not typical like.
Shit.
I'm not typical like, you know, basic bitch white boy with that. Like, you know,
God,
I want things to have a ton of seasoning and a ton of flavor.
Like I just
Like
just couldn't land a hit on him that time.
like the way I make spaghetti proper, I think is probably too strong for a lot of people because of the way I season the meat. And it really comes through in the flavor.
You know what my trick is for doing a good spaghetti sauce? Is you put a little bit of curry in it.
Oh, that could
Like,
be
you put a
interesting.
little
Yeah,
bit
my
of curry
brother and
paste.
my brother and my sister-in-law would adore curry. That's like their favorite spice.
Okay, come
they're
here.
big on Indian. As a matter of course, they're huge on Indian food. But
Oh, as you do.
yeah,
God damn it. Okay, well, I'm still not sure what I'm doing here.
I don't know what I'm doing. I only know just where I've been.
It wouldn't be me playing video games on the internet if I can't, like, if I don't turbo botch final boss.
Yeah. I mean, it is kind of the Buttface brand.
Yeah. Oh, this boss is real kicking my ass too. Like I'm just not paying attention. Oh. Okay, so I don't need to jump on you. I can just jump. That's fine.
might as well jump.
Might as well jump. I was thinking I would have to. God, you're shit.
I really need some 1-ups.
Like, just put out the steam, please. Yeah, this boss is entirely RNG as best I can tell.
I can see it. Let me.
Oh, clearly RNGesus hates me.
RNGesus. Yeah, RNGesus is not a fan.
No, very much not. I feel like he's taken a lot more than 3 hits, too.
Then that 10% tithe.
Don't even get me started on tithing, man. Grumble, grumble. Ah, come on!
I don't. Yeah. Well,
Damn
I
it!
grew up in a Methodist church, so yeah.
Come on! And you wouldn't let me jump there. That's fine. I am losing it here at the end. I'm not gonna finish. Oh, come on!
Come on, you can beat it.
Oh, probably, but it's
God,
just.
what's with the Shantae? Oh, she's definitely risky boots. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Captain. Shit, come on. But it's like
So
it's.
what are you? You have to pick the stuff up and throw it at them?
No, it's so I have to keep knocking this. And his little bastard son comes out.
Until you get a cloud, and then the cloud lets you jump on his head.
Yeah, but like
I
can go 10 times without getting a cloud, or I can go like cloud to cloud to cloud, and
So
then
you
whenever
just-
the
you
cloud
have to-
reaches.
Yeah. Sorry, you have to throw the pot to get the cloud or the lamp.
It just seems to
what
be
the
like
fuck ever.
knocking it so it lands straight up.
Ooh, this is a scroll to the left. That's different.
Oh, you're on trains now.
Yeah, planes, trains, automobiles. Very underrated movie.
Is it underrated?
I think so.
I've never heard anything but good things about.
I think it's one of those that a lot of people these days don't remember because of that. Like, yeah, I think it's a phenomenal movie. But like, of both of them, you know, like John Candy and Steve Martin, that's usually not the one that's my go-to. You know, like if it's John Candy, I'm thinking Great Outdoors, Uncle Buck, you know, Summer Rental.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you ever seen Only the Lonely?
No, I can't say I have.
Oh, you should watch it. It's John Candy and Ali Sheedy, and it's like it's not a funny John Candy role. It's like a serious
like I just haven't got a single cloud here now I get a cloud where I can't jump on it.
It's like a serious like broken, you know, like
God damn it.
like broken John Candy role. It's so good. You should watch it. That's the one you should definitely watch.
We'll keep it in mind. Like just fucking
So you kind of like
cloud
triple-eyed because this is a third auto scroller, by the way. So
there's another one after it. Sorry. Well,
God, really?
I'm just restarting because I'm not getting the shit I need. God, this last boss is pissing me off.
Pissing me off, man. It's pissing me off. The birds out of nowhere are kind of bullshit, but.
Okay, got
a
couple of hits, and I'm actually
I should have
saving
just
mid
took the hit
boss.
from the.
God,
Yeah,
why?
I should have just took the hit from the boss. Oh, that's bullshit. This is a long ass level too.
There, actually beat the boss. Thank Christ. All right.
Hey, you did it.
That's a video game. Now... Oh, Princess Syrup, or... Is it Princess? I forget. It might just be Captain. It is Captain.
You said Captain earlier.
Yeah. Why
I don't know if I
Wario's
need to-
castle ends with a statue of Princess Peach, I don't know. Oh, sweet. Mario comes in and steals it.
He has a secret thing for Peach, I guess.
No, Mario literally swoops in at the
Princess
last second and
Toadstool.
steals it because Mario is the bad guy of the Mario series. Anyone who says otherwise is wrong.
Mario is the bad guy of the Mario series. Okay.
Yes. Mario is always the villain.
Okay, I'm not sure I can follow you on that one. He's definitely the bad guy in Wario's point of view.
Mario has done some dubious things in his game. But
mean-
so the weird thing is Wario wishes to this magic genie that he was just fighting, and the genie's like, depending on how much money you give me, I guess I'll grant you a better wish.
Wow.
Yeah, the
So
genie's
that's
like,
why you want the treasures. So what does he get if you have all the treasures?
the moon.
He gets the moon?
The moon. You need to have all the treasures and then 9999999 gold.
Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah. And you win the moon. If you have like no treasure, you get a birdhouse.
Wow.
It's pretty lulzy.
So that's like I guess it's the conceit is that it's his dream home or whatever is what you're trying to
Yeah,
get.
it's the Luigi's Mansion ending all over again.
Right.
So like with the coins, I have 2043 and then the 2 treasures that I got.
Okay, I quit. Yeah.
Bring that up
I'm-
to... Oh, and the treasures are worth different amounts, turns out.
I will save the state just on the off chance I decide to go back and play this again.
So yeah, I
but-
have, with
yeah.
2 treasures, I have 10,000 coins.
That's a lot. You did
It's
pretty
not
good.
nothing, but I'm still probably gonna get...
How would you ever get all 9s?
Again, like the 2 treasures that I got were worth 2,000 and 6,000 each.
Gotcha. So all the treasures would add a significant amount.
Yeah.
Okay.
I finished the game with 2,000 coins, whereas Raz was halfway through the game with 2,000 coins from just betting on things. So then you find all the treasures, do the whole bonus set of like bonus world levels, which we didn't even touch, which was like 4 or 5 levels. Yeah, look, I got a birdhouse. That was it. A shitty little
Yeah.
birdhouse.
Hey, we gotta plan. We gotta finish up our Portal run at some point.
We will plan more Portal. At some point here. Again, I'm not in scheduling stuff at the moment right now, but I'll hit you up.
Oh, you're fine. Like whenever you feel comfortable do it, I'll make time for it. The only thing I've got really time consuming coming up is in February. I've got to do the Max Rando tournament. But
Yeah.
for Z2R.
Hopefully that all goes well for you. But for me tonight, I'm running out of here. So enjoy the evening.
Yep. See you, buddy.
Bye-bye. And that means goodbye to all of YouTube land.